Hello, and welcome to episode 13 of Wrestling Talk and Randomness with Hank 312 and
Gentle Nerd.
that's right.
Boom.
Here to talk a little wrestling,
We got no banner.
wander off into some randomness. That's our new banner.
Oh, Goldust. You know, we did get a lot of new music. Is this Goldust? Yeah, it is.
This is the Goldust Stardust.
Ah, fancy.
Yeah.
I like it.
So
I took a lot of notes this week.
excellent. I took a few here. And
I
there.
watched a lot of wrestling this week. I felt super nerdy. I was just like, man, you think I was getting paid for this? I watched a lot of wrestling. One thing I didn't watch was New Japan, because that was on tonight, and the Bulls game was on, obviously.
Yeah, I got a backlog of like 4 New Japan episodes, but intern found that Lucha Underground, it plays on one of the Spanish-only channels, so we can watch the matches.
Yeah.
We don't understand what the hell they're saying.
Right.
So we watched a couple episodes today.
Oh, nice.
They're really good.
Right?
They're really good.
Did you see the Del Rio Morrison match or Johnny Mundo?
I saw Johnny Mundo. It was a 6-man tag.
With trios.
With Prince Puma,
Mm-hmm.
Hernandez,
Mhm.
is that his name? And
Yeah.
Johnny Mundo versus Cage,
What's his name?
the guy with the deer head.
Yeah, King Cuerno.
Yes.
Cage, King Cuerno, and Tejano.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a good match. It was a very good
Very
match.
good match.
And then the main event was Drago, which, man,
Dude, that was such a good match, right?
Drago is awesome.
Yeah.
That mask is so awesome, and the little like peel overs that he's got,
Yeah.
and then I know I'm talking about his look and not what he does in the ring, but
But no,
what he does in the ring is unbelievable.
I really like his look. Like, that mask is awesome. Like, it's
Yeah.
got like the dragon scales.
Yes, yeah, and it's like you're watching Lucha Underground. It's nonstop.
No.
It's nonstop, great action all the time.
I like their cheesy vignettes they do. Like, some are like super cheesy, like, you know, like their promos in the back.
Yeah.
Super cheesy sometimes, but like,
They're almost novella.
oh, for sure. I definitely I think they do that on purpose, like just to get it going.
Johnny Mundo.
Yeah, Johnny Mundo, welcome. Old ass Conan is in there.
Is he?
Yeah, that's Prince Puma's manager. He's out on the outside with the cane.
Oh, he wasn't in the match I
Oh,
saw.
no. Yeah, that's Conan. He's Prince Puma's mentor.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, if you guys see, you gotta watch that one cage match. It was Mil Muertes versus Phoenix.
Was this recently?
Maybe about a month ago.
Okay, because maybe we might have missed it.
Okay, well, even if you can YouTube it, it's just, like I told you about, like, they just had, like, the Dia de la Muerte parade and, like, just a cool-ass casket.
Oh, the coffin match. No, I watched that.
Yeah.
You said cage match. I
My
was
bad.
like, oh, what cage match?
Yeah.
No. We watched the coffin match.
Yeah.
That was a great match. That rivals some of the Taker's coffin matches.
Yeah, and it was bloody as hell.
Oh yeah, it
It
was.
was violent.
Man, dude got his mask practically completely ripped off his face, and
I was like,
that was
oh,
really
God.
good. He's got a family.
That mask has a family.
So, where do you want to start? I mean, we've started, but
Can we talk about the Bulls and the last big? I don't know if you guys watched the Bulls.
I didn't watch. But I saw that Derek hit a 3-pointer as the time expired.
Pulled it out of his asshole, and I'm okay with it.
Nice.
Man, I was watching with my nephew, and we literally had like a genuine dude moment. Like, my niece was sleeping. He hit the 3, we both yelled, jumped over, like, yeah! High-fived and hugged. I was like, and as we hugged, I was like, this is a total bro moment. Like, bro! Yeah, like, as we were hugging, I'm just like, yep, doesn't get better than this. He's gonna hate me like 4 years, not gonna hang out with me no more.
No way. Everybody wants to hang out with you.
True. No, I'm kidding.
You're in demand, bro.
Did you see my tweet to Bill Simmons?
I did. Any response?
Like, who the fuck are these guys?
Well, honestly though, I don't watch a lot of ESPN or nothing. So I'm like, who's Bill Simmons? Is he one of Hank's friends? I was like, who's inviting into our show?
At least talk to me about it. Yeah.
Is that Pac's real name?
Yeah, his Pac's real name is Bill Simmons. No, He's like a big time ESPN reporter.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know. I looked him up afterwards.
okay,
I looked him up afterwards.
That's what I just thought. I was like, I'm gonna be an asshole. Just invite Bill Simmons.
Bro, I tried not for the show, but like I tried to get a reaction from Chris Hardwick this week.
Oh,
because
nice.
I was watching something on Netflix that he did a cameo on.
Oh, okay.
And I was super excited about it, so I tweeted it right away. Like tweeted at him, tweeted at the Nerdist.com. Yeah, nothing. Chris Hardwick, why no love, man? Why no love?
I got the gummies this week.
Yes.
I brought them. Don't you worry.
My gummies.
Oh, yes. What's up, Chris? What's happening? Thanks for joining
Welcome
us.
back, bro.
But yeah.
I'm assuming, bro.
Gil man, Gil woman. Nah, man, we're chilling. We're just waiting for people to start filing into the room. We're just bullshitting right now.
Same shit, different day. Well, same day.
We got a
What do
new
you think of
banner.
our new banner?
Wrestling Talk and Randomness?
Right now, we're thinking that might be our official logo for a little while.
I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Oh, man.
No, no. Right here.
Tramp stamp?
Hell yeah, tramp stamp. Rough day, Chris? Why? What's wrong, man? You a Cavs fan?
Ooh. I think he is. I think you're right.
Yeah, really? Oh, man, we'll see.
If I remember correctly.
His logo is.
Oh, is it?
Ah.
I think so.
Put it away, Hank. We need to keep our watchers, man.
Fuck you, I hate you guys. Fuck the Bulls. Sorry, man, I'm a diehard.
All right, we don't have to talk about Bulls.
We don't
We don't
have
have
to.
to talk about Bulls. There's plenty of wrestling to talk about.
So much wrestling.
And
What up, Strange Life?
what's going on, Strange Life? Good to see you again. First thing I want to talk about, and nice.
Easy, what's
called
up, man?
Sexy boys.
Sexy boys. Welcome back, Easy.
Sure, you didn't mean the nasty boys.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. More than I'll die.
Oh man.
I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Condolences to you and your family,
for
brother.
sure, for sure.
My mom just overcame cancer, so I know that feel. Like, I feel very bad for you, man. My condolences.
God bless, man. God bless.
For sure. Let's see. Yes, Friday finally came. Clee Dog, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Thanks for joining us all. How y'all feel about Dean in the main event?
That is tip top. The first note I have.
Good.
I love it.
I think it's so random, and I would probably bitch if it was Roman Reigns that got thrown into it like that. But since it's Dean Ambrose, I'm so okay with it.
You know what? But like I was telling Sarah, like my wrestling nerd, telling intern, my wrestling nerd inside of me was like, oh my god, you know what would be so cool? Let's flip it upside down, and like Randy gets knocked out of the match. Okay, so now all of a sudden it's a triple threat match with the guys from the Shield. Okay, and Rollins just lays down and lets Roman pin him, and it was a whole fucking work from the beginning.
That'd be awesome
To get the gold for the Shield. I'm like, that would be great, but that's not gonna happen.
The only way that could be better, and it's been a meme that I saw floating around the past day. Orton comes out first, and then all of a sudden here, Sierra, Hotel, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield, and they all come down wearing the masks.
Oh, that would be great.
Free bird rule for the world title?
What? Wait,
For real.
that would be amazing.
I hope they have the triple power bomb. Like,
Oh yeah.
if you want
no
to
doubt.
get Roman over, you want to make him the man. This is how you do it again. You make him. You give him his safety net.
I'm gonna say this though, Roman Reigns is not walking out of Payback with the title, and neither is Ambrose. That's my opinion.
Strange if you're the second person I've heard say that Ambrose goes authority.
I don't see it happening. Although,
Stone Cold
man,
went authority.
did you watch SmackDown?
Yes, I did.
So you saw the contract signing?
Yeah.
Man, the stuff that Rollins was saying,
Yeah.
that seemed a little personal.
Sure did.
It seemed like I mean, he was really, I saw what he was trying to do, but like, I was like, man, you think that they individually spoke to him about that stuff, and that was for realsies? And because it really seemed like it.
Yeah. No, it seemed like stiff shots, you know.
Although I really laughed at the fact that
What's up, Meowth?
It's Vader time. Man, we got our
We got our usual.
we got our crew.
We got the clicks back together. Too sweet, me guys. Too sweet to the
We're
screen.
missing Yuki and we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Yuki? We gotta hunt her down. What up with Bray Wyatt going after Ryback?
Super random.
I got no freaking clue. And then Ryback tagged with Cesaro and Kid.
Yeah, that was random
Like,
too.
What?
Yeah, but this whole Shield versus Randy Orton. I mean, I think it's too soon to throw them back together.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
And I don't think it's gonna happen because everybody wants it. Like,
Yeah, I mean it would be really cool, but I think you're right. It is too soon. And the thing is like I think there's too much beef between Reigns, Ambrose, and Rollins right now.
yeah.
And I'd like to actually see maybe Ambrose and Reigns doing some tag stuff together as well.
All right.
You know, not like I'm not talking like being in the tag division.
All right. Just
But you know,
get thrown together.
You might, you know how back in the day, you know, like Cena and Mankind, they were not Cena and Mankind. Oh my
Rock
god,
and Mankind?
Rock and Mankind.
If-
What am I thinking?
I was like, man, did I miss that episode?
But no, but like Rock and Mankind, and they had Rock and Sock. They had the belts for a little while.
Speaking of the sock, are they ready? They're not ready.
No, they're not ready.
They're not
yet.
ready for it.
Cubbies.
Cubby's got one today.
Yes, they've been sucking all week.
I'm
and
still
pissing me off.
I'm still pumped for the bleach.
Bleach me
Yes.
ass.
That should have been an Extreme Rules.
Ooh.
Bleach me asshole.
Loser gets a Brazilian wax.
Ooh, on TV.
I don't know. Do you watch Undateable?
Never even heard of it. What is that?
You gotta watch Undateable. If only for. Do you know who Ron Funches is?
I know the name. If I saw the guy, I would know who he is. But yes, for intents and
Dude,
purposes.
you gotta watch Undateable. They did a live show. It's a sitcom.
Okay.
But they did a live airing.
Gilman says Harper and Rowan back together. Did you see that? I like that.
Uno momento.
Who'd be there?
They freaking waxed the homeboy's chest live.
Oh, Undateable?
Just like whoosh. It was. Anyways,
Joe Man,
sorry.
what's up?
That's the randomness.
Thanks for joining us, Joe Man.
What's
Appreciate
going
you.
on? Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Let's talk about that.
I'm happy for Rowan on that one.
But I have a question though, because what was that? Was that a sign that they're coming back together,
Oh, I definitely think so.
or was that a, oh, you beat this guy down, I'm gonna come and beat this guy down too, and he left his mask in the ring?
No, I definitely think that's like they're teasing to come back together.
Okay.
Because I think Rowan was just drowning by himself. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't have like a great look. Like Harper has like a good look. Like they essentially have the same look.
Sure.
But I think Harper just pulls it off better.
Right. I've been saying that I'd like to have Rowan be like go back to his original character in the Indies was a Viking.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna repackage him at all, I was hoping that they would do something like that. And I mean, man, you got a Viking versus a Celtic warrior.
That'd be cool.
That's a cool match.
Make him the son of the berserker.
Oh,
My nose itches. Pardon me.
there's some famous old wrestler that live in my city.
Just
That's
pushes
cool.
all the way to your left.
Yeah, it's just itchy.
Just so you know.
Oh, that cocaine, obviously. I'm joking. I talk about coke way too much on this show. Promise I'm clean. What happened to our music? It sounds awkward. I knew something was off.
It's quiet.
I knew
My
it just-
bad. My bad.
It wasn't my nose itching. It was my nose was tingling. Like, where's the
Where's the
music?
music?
Where's the music?
My bad. My bad.
Meowth, where are you from again? Who lives by you? Brandon. Wrestling is so real. Cool if you enjoy. But come on. Come on, what? I mean,
Hey, look,
it's like any other movie or TV show.
we gotta say this like every week.
Yeah,
It's-
that's all people got.
It is. We know it's scripted, but you show me other than like real shit like MMA or something like that. Even in MMA, forget that. I'm not even gonna go down that road. Show me another show on television
No way.
that has the kind of impact and freaking crazy shit in it that wrestling does. You got guys jumping from freaking 2 stories up into just onto a couple other dudes, jumping from a freaking 10-foot high cage onto another dude, just freaking throwing people around. It's amazing.
For sure. I think it's. I mean, everyone
Regardless
picks
of
and
the
chooses
fact
what
that it's scripted.
they like. For sure.
Regardless
It's
of
just
the
like
fact
any
that
other
you
TV
write them all.
Can't let these people know, man. I'm scouting them all.
Oh, my bad.
Cesaro needs to drop Kid for Ryback. I could not disagree more. I love Kid and Cesaro together.
The only thing that I gotta say about Cesaro and Kid is that I'd really like them to package themselves so that they other than the Beats headphones.
Yeah.
I'd like a repackage where they can have some individuality, kind of like the New Day does. New Day has a similar color scheme, but they each have their own individual look.
For sure.
And I think that's what Cesaro and Kid need to put them. I mean, they're at the top of the tag team right now.
Yeah, I agree. I'm with you on that. Easy. I think Jim Ross was the best announcer ever. So I don't care if Jim Ross was announcing a Zack Ryder match. It was gonna be amazing.
Now, if I missed something here, he owns Taylor Meats in Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah, did you catch who Meowth was referring to?
No, he just said
Cause
wrestler. He didn't say who yet.
Oh, okay. Best WWE game. What was that 64 game? People really, really love it. Was it No Way Out? Was that what people really love? For me, I mean, I like the newer ones, honestly.
The one I played the most out of was the one that was on the GameCube. I played the hell out of that. That was back when my daughter was into it.
Thanks, Chief.
I liked the 2K15.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun playing that. I put like 35 hours into it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
If you're talking about Kid Cesaro, I definitely think they're gonna stick. I think they have no choice but to stick together.
No, he's talking about Rowan and Harper.
Oh, okay.
I think you got options with that because Bray is solid on his own.
Yeah.
But I like him with a stable. I do. I really do like him with a stable, and I think wrestling lacks stables these days.
For sure.
You need more stables. Which actually is one of my notes here. I love that. I'm not really digging the fact that Naomi is her name, right?
Naomi.
Like I don't really care that she's going heel.
Yeah.
And she came
No
back.
Mercy. That was a good. I really like No Mercy.
She came back with Tamina, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I just my wheels started spinning. You got all these Samoan wrestlers who were literally they're related.
Yeah.
And young guys.
Stable.
You can have a huge Samoan stable. Samoa Joe is coming. You can have Reigns, Samoa Joe, the Usos, Naomi, throw her in there because she's married in, and Tamina.
Boom.
That's like a 7-person stable. When was the last time they had a stable that big?
Right.
And you got a possible tag team champions there. You got possible heavyweight. And you've got, you could have people with the other belts too. You could literally have the Samoans with all the belts and it would still be legit.
You could run it.
You would buy the whole thing.
Yeah. And not to be typical, you make them heel, they're awesome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
See, right.
Think Nation of Domination,
You've
but
never seen
Samoan style.
Have you ever seen the Usos heel?
No.
I don't think they've ever been heel.
No, I don't think so.
Like, I bet they're just young, cocky dudes. Like,
yeah.
And people may bury me for this, but they would be very similar to the Bullet Club. Just a big group, cocky motherfuckers who just are awesome in the ring and get it done. Because they're all good in the ring.
Right.
Usos are good in the ring.
Oh, yes.
Reigns is getting there.
He's getting there. Oh, and by the way, Reigns, that little backstage interview that he did with Renee on SmackDown.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Nothing stood out to me. I don't remember.
No, I mean, it's look, I'm judging from way down here. Like, this is where he was, and he's, like, right here right now.
Yeah.
But it was very natural. It didn't seem scripted. He's got that cockiness, and he's got that, like, so he's talking to a pretty lady, so he gave her a little wink at the end, and it felt natural. It didn't feel...
They have a good chemistry.
Yes, and I liked it.
It's very Rock and Lillian Garcia in the early days, I would say. Let's see.
Let's get caught up here.
What our rumor about Dallas going? That'd be awesome.
Mark Henry should bring back the sexual chocolate gimmick.
So that whole Dallas going to the White family was just a rumor. It wasn't something like this is gonna happen.
Nothing concrete, but it's From everything I saw, it was a rumor so far.
I got excited about this.
That you were Joe Man.
Wrestling talk, etc.
Let me help you guys out.
I think that must be Broseph.
I'm assuming so.
Yeah, that must be our technical producer.
We've been hacked. ISIS got us.
My God, we have families.
He's got cats.
Where's the guy with the beard bringing him back?
It's Pac. It's the same.
I got a beard, man.
You know what, Pac actually?
Sort of.
Oh my
It's a
God.
chin beard.
Hold on, guys. You just saw a natural reaction. A natural fat boy reaction. These aren't gummy worms. They're gummy bears. Oh, God.
Oh, you just noticed.
Oh, God, I did. That's just oh. So,
What'd you do?
I don't
One step
know.
closer.
Damn it.
That's it. Show go, right? I can't think.
We cancel. No, no way. Show must go on.
Well, speaking of the guy in the beard, his name is Pac. He hit me up earlier this week, or maybe earlier. He's like, "What are you doing tonight? You recording?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I kind of want to." I'm like, "You're welcome." But he never hit me back up.
All right. Well, Pac, if you're out there, we're gonna be on for a little while, so
So yeah.
come on. You know where we are.
Could Bray protecting his brother gimmick? I think that could be a good gimmick. Paid him full, go Bulls. Yes, I wanted to talk about that.
I did not get to see it.
Man, like, it made me such a fan of Adam Rose because, like, I'm a sucker for, I'm a sucker for, like, stories, and
Yeah.
Adam Rose has, like, a child who was born, like, with some kind of defect.
Oh.
Like, basically, he needs a feeding tube.
Oh.
And, like, he's had, like, a limited... What's up, gamer? Thanks for joining us. You know, like, and you just see, like, Adam Rose is 35, and... man, the special was so good. Like, I've said it before, and I tweeted it. Like, when ESPN and WWE get together, like, it's nothing short of magic. Like,
Well, this is what I was gonna. This is what
Yeah, go
my
for it.
note about it is just the fact that ESPN and WWE working together and doing something that brings some legitimacy to it.
yeah, for sure. Chris says, "You ever cancel, we riot." To use your net, so appreciate you, man. See, we appreciate that when some people actually appreciate this. My man.
Let's talk about Lana. She gonna leave Rusev, but for who?
That was one of my notes.
Can I?
Yes, please, please.
I got an angle, but it depends on, is Lana gonna be in ring talent, or are they gonna put her in the kind of position that they did AJ Lee, where they made her remember when she was general manager?
A valet, whatever.
Okay, now if Lana's gonna go to in-ring talent, which I know was a dream of hers, this is how you do it. Cena is gonna be her. Cena saves her from Rusev.
Smoke Monkey, what's up, man? Go ahead.
So Cena saves her from Rusev, and there's a little bit of chemistry there. But we already know that Nikki, the women's champion, is with Cena.
Okay.
So now now Nikki and Lana have beef.
I feel you.
I could see that working.
Oh.
That gets her away from Rusev and it brings her into the women's division.
I might have to bring you onto the writing team, man. You finally got one.
One! I finally... Yes!
I've been throwing you.
This is the one in 500. No, 1 in 500.
I love the living legend, man. I liked Larry Zbyszko back in the day when I was younger. Just a slow rider. I stole this PS4 in the Baltimore riots.
Aww.
Justice for your PS4, man.
Dang.
Santa Claus isn't fake either. No, he's not. No canceling the best show on this. Appreciate you, man. Even though I'm a Kit Cavs fan. Thanks, Devoli. Sounds like ravioli. How's that for fat?
I could go for some ravioli.
Fried ravioli the intern makes?
Oh, man. That's some good stuff.
Lana and Paul Heyman, Bray and Braun Penny, man.
Rusev will say, "I quit," and Lana translates, "Boom."
I crash. SmackDown was pretty good, gamer. A contract signing that ended how all do.
But I liked Ambrose. He fully acknowledged. He's like, okay, y'all know how this is gonna end.
Yeah.
I reserve the table. Sets the table up in the corner. Like, I like that. Like, every once in a while, you gotta break fourth wall and just be like, look, we all know what's gonna happen.
For sure.
Yeah.
Did you know who was it? Mercury he threw the table and it didn't break.
Yeah.
Do you think that was supposed to happen?
I don't know. It was kind of funny though because he just like hit it and then slid.
Yeah, like he's so small he couldn't break the table. The little fella.
They didn't try to use it again after that.
Right.
So I was like,
They ruined their spot.
Although the we were talking about Lucha Underground a little while ago.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if this is all the time, but the table that Drago and Aerostar was that?
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
That they used. Seriously, like I think they glued it with Elmer's glue because like they pulled this table out and it was like this.
I remember.
And they set it up and like I was like, there's no way he put Aerostar on the table. And I was like, there's no way it's gonna last.
Yeah.
It did, but it was so wobbly. Maybe WWE needs to look at Lucha Underground and see what's happening because.
I really like 3 minutes. I don't remember a lot about them, but I definitely remember though. Did somebody say 3 minutes?
3 minute warning. Wasn't that Rosie and Jamal?
Yeah, Ambrose bad setup. That's a table botch.
Gotcha.
Speaking of botches, what about Cesaro's weird botch on Big E on the outside? When
Yeah.
right? When he was by the barricade and he tried doing like a sunset DDT or something, and it just looked awful. Like it was bad.
Biggie had me laughing when he was. Who did he have? Was it Tyson Kidd that he had, or was it Cesaro? And he just was holding him and like running into the barricade and then running into the side of the ring and then back to.
I didn't see that.
It was. Go back and watch it because it was goofy as hell.
I deleted it already. Huh? What do you think of the next Heyman guy or girl will be? I still stand by. Maybe Reigns should be a Heyman guy. I know you can't just make anyone a Heyman guy, and it's not natural, but I think it could work. Yeah, Heyman. You can put me on TV and Heyman will get me over. I'll get my fucking self over.
Put you on TV
You know what
and
I'm
you're
saying?
over.
Thank you.
Tommy Boy, welcome back, man. Thanks for joining us. I saw there was a message there, but I was gonna comment on it, but it's already scrolled away.
I like JoJo.
I like her ring announcing.
Yeah.
I liked her on Total Divas, and then she kind of disappeared because apparently she just wasn't good enough in the ring.
Yeah.
So I like that they turned it around and they're using her the way they are.
I gotcha.
She's like the future Lillian Garcia.
Easy says, I'm telling you, bro. Rusev, I say quit in Russian and Lana screws him.
So wait, are you saying he doesn't say quit, and then Lana says that he says he quit?
So Goldust, we all right? I'm still waiting for this to happen in the I Quit match. It happened years ago. I'm waiting for. Remember when Rock and Mick Foley had the I Quit match, and The Rock kept beating him with the chair, but when Foley said I quit, it was like a recording of Foley like he was like I will never say I quit.
Right.
I'm waiting for that to happen.
Okay.
Like, thanks, Joe, man. You're just giving us all the love tonight.
He thinks we're cute.
Stop.
Oh, you.
Oh, you. I want to see Sasha Banks. Dude, that'd be awesome. I've developed quite the crush on Sasha Banks because like she's super like nerdy.
Dude, she's ratchet.
No, she's not. No, she's not. Lana managing Fandango.
I don't like that. I saw Lana with Cesaro or further up in the comments. I like that.
Tree Hugger, what's up? Sasana. That's natural. Boom. Cesaro and Lana, you're saying? I just want to know how is Lana gonna what's it?
What up, Marks?
What do you call it? Transform or whatever you can say. From the Russian accent to just a regular Florida girl.
Well, you know what?
What is it? Transition. Thank you. Jesus Christ.
Lana needs to do Playboy. Fuck the bullshit. They haven't done that in a while. Who was the last diva that did Playboy?
I think it was China.
No.
Maria Kanellis?
Yes, it was Maria Kanellis.
Not that I have it or anything.
That was like one of my favorite Playboy.
Okay, so speaking of Lana, and maybe put a coffin in this conversation about her.
You were asking how she get a transition. I think you got to do it in a funny way, kind of the way that they did it with Kofi Kingston when he dropped the
Lucha Underground, Lucha Dragons. Talk about they're great. But go ahead.
If you remember when Kofi dropped the Jamaican accent, like I can't remember who it was that he was talking to. It might have been Triple H who was like, "Wait a minute, weren't you Jamaican?"
Yeah.
And that was it. You know, like
Yeah.
I think you got to have a little like pop like that.
I get you.
You just let it go.
Word. I want to catch up with some of these comments here. That did happen. I don't know if you saw that, read that. Strange Life said Rusev lost clean for the first time at a house show this weekend too, Ryback.
Huh.
Like just lost straight up clean.
I don't see it with Ryback, man.
Unfortunately, Ryback's missing something.
He
But-
is, but this the first time I saw him wrestle Rusev, the first time he did it,
You said they had a really good match.
it was very good.
Yeah.
So Rusev is probably able to carry it and cover up the Ryback's kind of sloppy.
Yeah.
So that's awesome actually. So he needs something. Maybe they'll tag team.
I think we might both have the same prejudice against Ryback.
What is it? Oh,
It's our
maybe-
punk love, man.
I'm dumb as fuck. Maybe, man. I don't
But
know.
I still feel like he's missing something, and he's getting that push too, where like it's just like. Yeah,
No, go ahead. I just have something very important to say. I have a major announcement. I've thought about it a lot, and I've decided CM Punk's my favorite wrestler of all time. I've thought about it. I've never been more emotionally invested in anybody as a character and as a person than CM Punk. Like I was thinking about it, like because I was watching the network and his special was on, and it had the Money in the Bank match, and I was just like I was getting anxiety over it again. I was like getting the chills. I was just like
when he
fuck.
cashed in on Hardy.
No, when Cena
When
Punk.
he won it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, I've never been more emotionally invested into, like, a person. Like, I want to support him in everything he does outside of wrestling.
I agree.
Like, I think
I absolutely agree.
Like, people call him an asshole. I understand him. I get it. So, I don't know. Like, so I think I was trying to think of my top 3 of all time, and I think my top 3 of all time, and just including emotionally invested, is Punk, Eddie Guerrero, and Edge.
All right.
I think those are my top 3 favorite of all time.
Okay.
So,
That's cool.
and I thought I'd put Shawn Michaels in there or like The Rock. Like Shawn is probably like 4th. So had to
See,
throw
if
that
I'm
out there.
gonna go that route, I'm gonna, and I kind of agree with you because I'm really like I still care and I look for CM Punk shit
For sure.
all the time. I tracked down and spent $50 just to fucking shake his hand and get his comic book freaking signed.
For sure.
Yeah, number 1 is Punk, man. Undertaker and Jeff Hardy.
There you go.
And Jeff Hardy, you disappointed me, bro. You disappointed me. And heal really quick because I know you got a broken leg, but still. Back to the WWE.
Lana's definitely not engaged to Hornswoggle. If she was, that'd be awesome. King Bear is getting a lot of TV time. Yeah, I think it's because he said that he's ready to retire, and I think that's just a WWE MO. Like when one of their top middle card guys is like, I'm fucking done after this.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, you get everything.
Here's the gold.
Yeah, please stay.
Fred Zeddy, you said it. You're right.
I am a homer, dude.
And a bonus is he's married to AJ.
Yeah, for sure. And Strange Life, you're absolutely right, and that's why I said like I was laughing about it because I've never been more emotionally invested in a dude. Like I just wanna, I wanna, support anything he does pretty much.
Yeah.
Short of fucking
Killing somebody?
killing someone or being a domestic violence person, I'm all in.
Tommy Boy says CM Punk is a quitter. He will quit MMA. Believe that.
He was fired. Listen, hey, you're right. Heyman couldn't get Axel over. That's true.
That's probably true.
No, he was with him.
Gold Dust.
Exactly.
Gold Dust 0073 says Austin isn't in y'all's top 3.
I can't say that he's in my top 3, man. He's maybe 5 or 6.
I love Austin. He's
Yeah, for
great.
sure.
And I listen to his podcast regularly. I reference it on this show. But your heart wants what your heart wants.
The heart wants what the heart wants. Said, damn, I like him thick. Well, you tuned into the right show. Let me tell you. You will not be disappointed.
Heyo.
Dude, if I shook Punk's hand, I would tap with my hand and say, "Sap."
My wish is when I see Punk again, I meet AJ. Believe me, when I was walking down the aisle, approaching that table at C2E2, I was like, please be AJ, please AJ, please AJ. No, and there was no AJ.
Speaking of fapping hands in the song, we got a guest host this week. It's Mr. Socko! You can see, yeah. I got this from Mick Foley a few months ago.
The man himself made it.
Yeah, he literally had a bag of socks and just making custom sockos. I paid $10 for this. Best $10 I ever fucking spent in my life. So, Mr. Sacco's in the house as well.
Tommy Boy, back on the Punk stuff for a second. Have you listened to the podcast that Punk did with Colt Cabana? And the reasoning behind his departure from the WWE? And I don't know. I believe Punk because lifelong wrestling fan. The things I've seen, the things I've heard, I believe what he said. I believe that.
I miss AJ. I mean, I don't necessarily miss her, but I would just like to see her on TV.
Yeah.
We want Saka.
I'm not familiar with. I mean, I know the
Sheamus.
Briscoes. I know the Briscoes are they in Ring of Honor?
Yeah.
And I know they're good, but like I haven't seen any of their matches.
He says someone is high. I'm not high, I promise. It's just Mr. Sacco. How can you not be excited about Mr. Sacco, man? It's $10.
$10 for a Fabin sock. Listen, if Noel Foley had made that sock, then yes, that'd be a Fabin sock.
Smells like blonde hair. What?
and Frank the Clown.
Get away from me. Did you fap with your hand after shaking his hand? After licking it?
Oh, man.
Been waiting all week for this show. Well, welcome, Pop Tart. Appreciate
Pop Tart on LSD.
Tacos.
I like that. Nice
this
name.
This is awesome. Thanks, James. See, we always have something. I brought my toys last time, and now I got Mr. Sacco. I'm fucked for next week because I ain't got shit else left.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna have to book somebody.
Dude, we're gonna have to kidnap CM Punk. Just drag him in.
I'm down. Or Frank the Clown.
We've been talking about that anyway. Wait, no, we haven't. No, we haven't.
We need to talk about something, man.
Noel,
sorry.
you need to leave Noel alone.
I sidetracked us completely with this Mr. Sacco and fapping socks.
Goldust says, as much as I like Punk, he did people dirty on that interview. Who did he do dirty? I think he just spoke his mind. Maybe that rubbed some people the wrong way.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be a complete mark. I'm going to say 75% factual, 25% sour grapes. I mean, because everybody has their side of the story.
Yeah.
Punk side, the WWE side, and then the truth.
Right.
So...
somewhere in the middle.
So, like, I mean, I think Punk was legit hurt. I think he had reasons. I think maybe some stuff he fabricated. Ryback denies the whole I'm dumb as fuck thing.
Do you believe the infection on his back thing?
I believe that.
Yeah, so do I. And that can kill you.
I believe it for the fact that he's a smart guy. Like, you know, yeah, he's a fucking wrestler, but he's a smart guy.
Yeah.
He knows if you go on public, like, bashing a doctor, that doctor's gonna get your ass.
Oh, the doctor's suing him.
Yeah, so, fatal 4-way ending. Shield triple power bomb. Shield is now the Freebird World Champions. Freebird rule.
No way.
Sorry.
I fully
I could
tapped in that sock first.
I could only hope so. Although I did see him open the fresh bag, so.
That's how good he is. Do you know Super Dragon? And if so, what you think of him?
I'm not familiar with Super Dragon at all.
No, nor am I.
I don't. Sorry, man.
He threw Ryback under the bus.
He did.
That was uncalled for. He didn't feel like it was uncalled for, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And we were talking about earlier. I think that might be, at least for me, part of my prejudice against Ryback and why I don't really care for him because from watching his early matches, I always said prior to Punk's podcast that it looked like he worked really stiff.
Yeah.
And when a big guy like that works as stiff as he works, you hurt people.
For sure. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. I think that's the thing. There it is. I think it was a little uncalled for. Like he could have said, you know, I didn't like working with Ryback. He worked stiff, but he totally threw him under the bus. Like I definitely think like he didn't have to divulge all that information, like the breaking of the ribs. Like he could just like Ryback's tough to work with. He hurt me before, and I didn't want to work with him. Like,
right.
You could have left it at that, but I mean, I get it. It is what it is. Did y'all watch Foley's stand up on the? I saw that stand up. That's how I got Mr. Sacco. I liked it again. I liked it.
I loved it. I thought it was great. It's not really stand up. I mean, it's just I don't know what you would call it. He's just telling stories. It was a lot of fun, I thought.
Infinite. I definitely see that. I think Punk in a way helped Ryback because that brought Ryback out and he did those 2 weird promos like I've been doing this my whole life.
Yeah.
I have passion for this.
Yeah.
Like all that. Is
Yeah.
that my Ryback John Laurinaitis voice?
And that was actually like that was in direct response.
Yeah.
Because if you remember, I think that was either the same week or a week before Vince went on Stone Cold's podcast.
Yeah.
And kind of addressed it a little bit.
That was the week after because the week after Vince said like all these guys need to connect more, everyone had weird promos. Ryback had that weird, Cesaro had that weird promo.
Right.
I think it was only those 2, but yeah.
Everybody, those 2 guys.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff we can get to. I mean, we have plenty of time, but somebody mentioned, well, the Briscoes could be in the mid card. I think they could do well in the Skip Sheffield or Ryback, useless.
Bane 2010. What do you think is next for Daniel Bryan? Well, certainly we know that Daniel Bryan's going to be a part of Tough Enough. They announced that Jericho is the host and that Hogan, Daniel Bryan, and Paige are going to be on the show as well. So, and I think that's great because I think Paige is legit injured right now.
Yeah.
And Bryan is also injured. So it's a way to keep them in the eye of the universe without them having to work in the
Wait, but hold on. You didn't mention the part I thought you'd mark off for. The judges.
What?
Oh, you don't know there's there's trainers? You mentioned the trainers and the host. There's 3 judges.
I thought they were the judges.
No, there's 3 judges. Are you ready?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Are you ready for this?
I'm not, I don't know if I'm ready for it. Okay, go ahead.
Booker T.
Alright, that's cool.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, Hogan's... Okay, but I mentioned Hogan.
No, Hogan's not a trainer. He's a judge.
Oh, okay. Oh, Bryan and Paige are trainers?
Bryan and Paige are trainers.
Okay, I thought they were judges, but go ahead.
No.
Okay.
Booker T.
Uh-huh.
Hogan.
Yeah.
Lita. I promise.
Hold on, let me get my Biggie
Let me get my
rag from between my titties. Woo!
Here you go. Here you go. Woo!
Oh no! Intern's gonna slap me. Woo!
Hold on, I wrote it down precisely. I took resting notes this week.
There was a great comment.
What do you say?
Wake up! It's botching time!
Yeah, for real. Muppet, unfortunately, man, I think you're right. Bryan, he's just been doing it for so many years before WWE that I think it's all starting to come up.
Right, but Bryan in the short time that Bryan... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Extra 19 made me laugh. He goes, okay, listen, the couch needs a break.
Which one?
I like it. So here are the trainers. Well, here it is. Booker T, Billy Gunn, Lita, Tough Enough trainers. My bad. Booker T, Billy Gunn, Lita are Tough Enough trainers. Hogan, Paige, and Bryan are judges.
Oh.
And it's hosted by Chris Jericho.
Wait, isn't that where I said that they were the judges?
Whatevs, but you didn't mention... Did you mention...
I hadn't heard that.
Well, now you have.
How does it go with the judging? Once a week?
Yeah. I think Jericho goes back and...
But I thought that the fans were going to be involved in the voting. There was going to be something on the app this year.
Love this song. What do you guys think about Global Wrestling? Dude, they made some really good signings. They signed Chael Sonnen as one of their broadcasters.
Above Fred's Eddie.
Renee Young.
Fred's Eddie. Is that how we're supposed to be pronouncing that? Just let us know.
Fred's it.
Sarah, could you read the one right above the what do you think about Global Wrestling?
I haven't gotten it yet.
Lita, I eat that.
Lagging, I haven't seen it yet.
Me too, Fred's Eddie. Me too.
Are we lagging? Because now we're getting the Lita comments. Feed me s'mores.
I love s'mores.
I'm assuming it's a fat joke, but I mean, I'm okay with that.
Next week I will try to remember.
Bring s'mores.
I have a picture of myself with Lita. I'll try to put it up on one of the banners for a little while. I didn't tell you the story, dude. I went to go see the Luchagors.
Oh yeah. That's right. Neville's been on. Yeah, Neville's always been great.
I'm sorry, not to cut you off. The comment that I was looking at was somebody had said that Neville was getting pushed too hard.
Yeah, I just see that.
And I don't agree.
I think they need him right now.
He's a great worker.
I think he's gonna fill the Daniel Bryan spot potentially.
Okay, all right. And future Mr. Glass, is that going to be Sami Zayn? I hate to say that.
But I wanted to talk about Sami Zayn next because, as I quoted in a wrestling group, I was like, if you don't have a raging nerd boner right now, fuck you. Because when Sami Zayn came out in the crowd, it was like a post-WrestleMania crowd.
How did they know?
I don't know. Like I stayed away from the spoilers and stuff like that. Like I didn't realize it was in Montreal until like halfway to the show.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, why are these people chanting for like the Olay chant? Like what's happening? Then I was like Montreal. I'm like, oh my god. Then I was like, yeah. Then I saw Bret Hart. I was like, oh my god, why is he here?
I was like, Bret Hart's gonna wrestle John Cena? What?
You could call me. Ooh, what is it? You can call me Blank. I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Is that for saying that you're gonna eat Lita? I'm like, I don't mind it.
No, I was trying to figure out how to pronounce Fred Zeddy's name.
That's cool, Brandy Bear. You can't know them all. I bet you both wrestle each other to sleep naked. We obviously. I mean, why wouldn't we? We wrestle each other to see who gets to sleep on the side where the mini fridge is.
I don't remember that happening.
Can you put that Lita pick up so I get fat real quick? Would you like to use my sock?
It's not going to help you.
You can use my sock. Does WWE let him do the top rope for Brain Buster? No way they'll let him do it. Brain Buster's outlawed. I thought that was on one of the banned moves.
There's a list?
There's like 4 or 5 moves that you're not supposed to do anymore. Like the pile driver, obviously the curb stomp now. Brain Busters have been banned for a while. Anything where it's like a direct drop on your head, it's banned.
Thoughts on Zayn reaching a deep ride popularity someday? It could happen. He's a huge crowd favorite.
Yeah.
And my note here for Zayn is that was a great effort, but he's just not quite there yet.
No, definitely not.
He's not right. Like Neville, you watch him and you're like, he belongs on the main roster. And I thought it was great that Zayn answered the challenge.
Yeah.
And man, that move that he pulls between the second and third ropes when he does this swinging DDT.
Okay.
That move is amazing.
Oh, when yeah. And he nailed Cena with it.
Yeah, he did. It was a great spot. And I mean that match was really good. And if the shoulder injury was a work, that was awesome. If it wasn't,
oh no, that's legit.
That's legit.
Yeah.
Well, then it wasn't awesome. And then what do you do now? He's hurt and he's got a big match against Kevin Owens. Is he gonna wrestle that? Or is...
No, I think he's like out for 4 to 6 weeks.
Damn.
Something like that. So, someone asked me to watch House of Hardcore. That's Tommy Dreamer's promotion. I don't know where to find it. I mean, I'm sure I can find it on YouTube, but I haven't looked for it. Rumor has that Ambrose is going heel. You see, that's another thing. Going heel at Payback.
I mean, he bounces back and forth, so. Intern, you know what to do with that one comment.
Fred, we definitely wouldn't call you an a-hole, man. You're a boy.
Intern.
What's up, Julius?
Just
Welcome
dump
back.
that comment.
Wish they let him. I get why they didn't use Generico, man. Nobody else is ever gonna. Nobody else from the Indies is ever gonna be able to use their name. Oh, there, Brandy Bear.
Brandy Bear, why are you doing that to us?
Brandy
She doesn't
Bear.
think we know enough about wrestling.
True. Neville is awesome, but he has a stupid face.
He looks like an elf.
He does.
He just looks like a freaking elf. I imagine that he has hobbit feet.
Oh no, Brandy Bear's hacking a skull-crushing finale is legal though? They do it. They let them do it. They're just that direct impact to the head they don't let people do anymore. Wrestling isn't fake, bro. Really? Nah, it's so real, man.
It's real to us.
Haven't you seen it? It's so real, bro. Where is Sacco? Oh, here it is, man. I told you I'd bring it in.
There's Mr. Sacco.
I did the big introduction. You missed it. And
He
it's
even had his own theme music.
He did.
Brandy Bear, school us. What kind of wrestling are you into watching?
Yeah, Brandy Bear, what you like?
You an indie girl? I noticed earlier you said you were thinking about auditioning for the Diva Search.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
We don't mean to be like disappointing anybody. It's just a matter of.
Yeah, I can't see any questions.
We start talking and then we miss some questions here and there.
So did you see on Monday when it was Orton and Reigns versus New Day, Randy Orton was dancing to New Day's music. I thought that was funny. I liked it.
Well, he was getting with the crowd. He was clapping with them.
For sure.
Starks is saying that there's rumors that Ambrose would go heel at Payback.
For sure. That's like the third person who said that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's floating around the internet. You actually think... Sir, can you take care of Brandy Bear? Because we can't see the
It's
comments.
killing all the comments.
Cena's gonna get his ass kicked at Payback.
I don't see it happening. Well, you know, I think Cena's going to take a beating. It's going to be a good match.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I'm saying, Goldust.
Thank you.
People just wanna talk shit. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to get their little moment. How much fap could a sock fap if a Socko could fap? A hardcore amount.
Chris Gilman, Samoa Joe is going to start in NXT. Supposedly so he can learn the WWE way.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be down there very long.
He may be though if Zayn and Atami are, because did you hear Atami's out 6 to 8, 9 months?
What?
Yeah, he tore his shoulder also. Yeah, Atami's done.
Oh, that sucks.
Unfortunately. Next month, $1 Million Man, we're at Dreamwave. That's what you're talking about, right, Freddie? Or Fred? You were talking about Global Force Wrestling. I didn't know that they were talking about pilfering people from GFW. I mean, Dreamwave. Rain Phoenix.
I had a question about NXT.
What's that?
What does Rhino's run in NXT accomplish for
I was just going to say the same thing. I don't see why Rhino has to win any matches right now. He just needs to be a talent enhancer.
When he came in, and I was like, oh, cool. Like, he was, this week, who did he wrestle?
Bull Dempsey.
Bull Dempsey, thank you.
Bull should have beat him.
He should have.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is an old school match with two old school guys.
Yeah.
That, like, the look. And then, I don't understand why Rhino
It didn't make sense to me at all. The Canadian Destroyer is a really, really good move. It's such a fancy looking move, but once again, it's that pile driver. It's like a flip over, like a sunset flip, but like both bodies flip, and it's like a rolling pile driver.
Gotcha,
It's really
gotcha.
fucking good. When he gets called up to Raw from NXT, face or heel?
Samoa Joe.
I think Joe's a natural heel. He may have a natural heel look in WWE.
But you know what? Like, you got your, I don't know what to call them. Your heel faces? Like
Your tweeners?
Like, honestly, because guys like Randy Orton, he's a face and a heel at the same time.
Yeah.
Edge was a face and a heel at the same time. Triple H. There are guys that are just naturally, they can be the bad guy and people love them anyways, and that's what Joe's gonna be.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
I feel you. Do you think? I think Rhino's definitely gonna put over Baron Corbin.
Well, that's Goldust. That's precisely what I'm saying is why is Rhino winning matches if he's there to put people over?
Everyone has a virus for the $1 million spam. Yeah, right. After he was at Dreamwave, he was talking about recruiting. Oh, that's dope, man. I gotta come check out Dream, but it's really far from us. Isn't it? You said it's in Lisle? That's where they have most of the shows, right?
Dude, it's like 35, 40 minutes. It's not.
Oh, then.
My parents live right next to Lisle. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
quick trip. I'd be happy to go.
I've
Go
seen
check
the
it out.
Styles Clash botches when they fucked up dude's neck. One of the Japanese guys, I don't remember. But, oh no, it was Yoshitatsu, I think, right?
No,
Styles.
not Tatsu.
Yeah, Yoshitatsu took a bad Styles Clash from AJ Styles. He didn't suck his chin.
What up, Ronnie Warwick?
The other way. Look, it's Jabba the Hutt to my right.
Meowth wants to be Samoa Joe's manager. You're gonna bust out the Mr. Fuji, eh?
Do it, Joe. My mouth. Joe just said.
Joe's gonna kill you.
Joe's gonna kill. LaSalle, Illinois. It's in LaSalle. How far is LaSalle?
Oh, LaSalle is
A little further, right?
Yeah, it's a little further.
Yeah.
Why you get me all pumped that it was in Miles? bro?
Sorry, man.
Dang.
Bring back the tables.
Bring the tables. Not that one.
Yeah. He just mentioned at his parents' house.
You still with your parents, fat boy?
Ronnie, get your reading game up, sir. They should bring back the Nexus out of nowhere. Have Daniel Bryan choke somebody out again with
Oh,
the tie.
jeez.
Got his ass fired for that.
And rehired.
Yeah. Well, I think the backlash of him firing was so big that Vince like, God damn it, we gotta bring him back.
Rhino can still put people over, making them look good.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think that he did more damage to Bull by beating him the way he did.
Yeah, I think. I guess I like Bull to where I thought like he didn't have to lose like that.
Right.
Because now Bull's been squashed by Corbin, Rhino. I think he lost to a Tommy or Balor. I'm not sure which one. So I mean, Bull's losing to everybody. But what else? That's an old school dude. But yeah, now with Tommy's out 6 to 9 months.
Travis, send me the friend request. I'll add you, man.
Let me see.
I'd like to see Kevin Owens on Raw or SmackDown roster. I think he's got a lot of business down in NXT still.
Kevin Owens?
Yeah. If you ask me, he works pretty stiff.
Yeah. I think he works stiff.
And that's going to be something that they're going to have to beat out of him before he gets up to the main roster.
Yeah.
And who's he going to, if he comes up, who's he going to wrestle with?
Yeah, I think
Where do you put him?
Yeah, I think right now the fact that those two guys are injured, no one's coming from NXT right now.
I hear you. Yeah.
Because you need like at least 6 months.
You got big guns.
You need them.
You got your big guns that are injured.
Because
and that makes me sad, man, because I love Tommy.
Yeah.
And Sami Zayn is awesome too.
You know, I know we're really big fans of Tommy, but a lot of people were saying how he may come back repackaged because he just wasn't connecting with the audience.
Really?
Yeah. What do you guys think about Tommy? Like not Kenta, but as Hideo Itami. What do you guys feel about him? Travis, we're not brothers. We're brothers from other mothers. We go back many years.
This is true.
Neville is the next Money in the Bank. I'm okay with that. June 13th, Dreamwave is having over 21 show at a bar. Nice.
We can't make it, man.
No?
Over 21?
Oh, never mind. Shit, we can double it up.
That's right.
They should bring back Shield in 2 years.
The later the better.
I think one day when WWE needs to make money, and I hope they don't waste it like at a freaking stupid pay-per-view, they need to have a triple threat Shield title match at Mania.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to
that's
see
gonna
it.
happen.
Is about Heath Slater, but he was on the other day.
I love Heath Slater.
I think that if they change him just a little bit, he'd be like the Miz. Everybody loves to hate him.
We are married homosexuals. What's wrong with that? Are you hating?
Yeah, what are you, a homophobe?
God damn bigots. Let me see. Yeah, he needs a repackage.
You got it, Travis Sports Fan. I'll take care of that. I know I've been slacking on some of the requests.
Goldust thinks that Tommy needs a repackage. I mean, I do think he's kind of bland. I think we like him because who he is or who he was and his in-ring work, but I think to the average fan he's kind of bland. Like he's not very obviously his matches are awesome, but let me see.
Oh, actually, I disagree. The last match that I saw him in 2 weeks ago, he had a match against Adam Rose, and it was boring as hell.
Tommy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was boring as hell. But the one that he had against Prince Pretty was a good match.
Tyler Breeze?
Yeah.
Bring back Heat.
When does
what's up with the poll?
Nikki Hot Bella contract run out? Didn't they just re-up?
I don't think they did.
Because that was an angle on Divas.
On Total Divas, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I had poll questions and I forgot them now.
All right. Drum roll.
Adrian.
Survey.
Yeah. Adrian. No more Adrian Neville. Slater. Why did they? I really liked Slater Gator. Their music was so cool. I like their music.
Let me see what I can do.
Somebody had best speaker in wrestling history. Dusty Rhodes was really good, man. You see, Muppet said, "I feel Hideo is boring." I see a few people.
See, I mean, I guess
drum roll on the belly. We're here to please. UFC is a real. UFC is fake.
That's scripted shit.
So scripted. Let me see. Gotta go, peeps. Goldust, take it easy, man. Appreciate you joining us this week, as always. Meowth, that'd be cool. Have Samoa Joe call out Cena and bring out the Usos. Like, have them, once again, going back to like little stables. Just have a Samoan stable.
That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what we were talking about earlier.
Hacker, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us tonight. Tonight? I felt like I said that weird.
It's your Chicago accent, bro.
Yeah. Somebody said something about kicking something. Let me see. Is it possible to kick yourself through the balls? Mind blown. That was our tech guy. I think Stone Cold all time for me is about 5th or 6th on my all time list. Goldberg is smuggling grapes. Let me see. Person in black. Are you a boy or girl? I'm a man.
Damn straight.
Who's your favorite wrestler right now? Right now, Seth Rollins.
Begrudgingly.
You suck. Big Show needs hair.
Caramel Star loves cock.
Oh.
Well,
well, you tuned into the right show.
Different strokes for different folks is what I say.
Orange Travis's favorite. Dow Jones, what's up? Thanks for joining us. What's up, Jeppy? Welcome to the show. Somebody said something about the Bulls. Let me see. I gotta read about the Bulls.
There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Let us know who you backing in the Fatal 4-Way.
Santino. Gilman asked about Santino. What had happened to Santino was he had to retire due to injuries.
Then he made a comeback though.
No.
Yeah.
Did he?
He did. I don't know if he re-injured himself, but he retired, and then there was some discussion of him coming back, and I think he even wrestled a few matches.
Okay. Miami Heat is the team that's on vacation right now. Dude, that was so funny, that Big Show. Hey, who wrote this? That was at Extreme Rules, right?
Yeah.
Big Show needs to lose weight. Who wrote this? That was really good.
That was.
Bring back Kamala.
Do you agree Ric Flair best ever wrestler?
I don't think so, man. In the ring, purely, I don't think so. He was great on the mic. We are definitely friends.
Brothers from another mother.
For sure. Let me see. Oh, yeah, we got the fold up. Ambrose, huh?
Big Show doesn't even retire.
In Big Show's defense, him and Reigns probably had the match of the night at Extreme Rules.
Yeah. I mean, the problem at Extreme Rules was, I mean, I think Randy and Rollins should have had the match of the night.
Yeah.
But there was just too much interference. You know, it wasn't allowed to play out between the two guys.
Fiber Diet, what's up? Welcome back to the show. Dent says Captain 6. I don't even want to speak it into existence. Steve Austin was the best. Steve was good, man. I really like Steve.
Highly entertaining.
Come on, easy. You can't just put it out there like that.
But Taker's had some of the greatest entrances.
I think Taker's entrance is just super iconic.
Okay, so let's reverse it since that was long and lame. Let's just go Ultimate Warrior because he had the fastest entrance ever.
Best wrestler: Dennis Rodman or Lawrence Taylor? Kevin Eubanks.
Dude, you got to go with Lawrence Taylor on that.
LT, come on, he took out a Bam Bam.
LT will put a hurting on somebody
for sure. We got 4 horsemen here. It's the horsemen. Yeah, I think it is. Right? Yeah, fancy. Explain why wrestling... I missed it. Went out too fast. D-Rose hit the game winner. Yes, he did. Miss Elizabeth versus Santino.
Hey, intern, can you check and see if you can find out when the Bella Twins contract runs out?
It's like a quadruple G. I think is that a acceptable size? I don't know. HBK was cool. Hulk Hogan was the best teammate in WWE. Hogan definitely...
But here's the thing. Hogan was this, like, I don't know, like this mega star, but he was never a good wrestler.
No, he was a terrible wrestler. But
The guy's
charismatic.
finisher was a body slam and a leg drop.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, he was just super entertaining. People connected to him. I mean, some great movies.
Strange Life hits us with randomness. Did you guys watch Age of Ultron? I haven't watched it yet. I know you guys did.
Yeah, we went to go see it at the IMAX. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it.
So the Cavs have the Miami Heat best player, who what's his name? The Trailer Park Boy, Mike Miller. Yeah, so he knew. So the Trailer Park Boy.
Psychedelic, you're a douche for saying that. Oh, I didn't see what the douche said. So.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Stone Cold is the most successful Vince McMahon push ever. Wrestling is fake and gay. Okay.
I mean, people come in here thinking they're gonna hurt our feelings when they say that stuff.
That's why we have this banner right here for people like you. Psychedelic
Sing the
dragons.
swallows.
Nikki's breast.
Milk. Nikki Saline.
Oh. What do you guys think about Sin Cara, the old one?
The old guy, the original Sin Cara. Not even a blip in my radar.
I mean, it's just like, is there a difference between the new one and the old one? I know it's different guys, but I don't really see. I mean, the guy that's Sin Cara right now is doing a good job in the ring.
Oh yeah, I definitely think so.
That's Unico, isn't it?
Yeah, it was Unico. Yeah. Wait, wasn't there Unico Mystico? Who was Mystico? Miami shit.
Working on it, Travis. Did you find anything, intern?
No, still looking.
Psych is faking game. Reigns is doing really. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. He's had, arguably, in the last pay-per-views, the last couple of pay-per-views, he's had either the best, like the best match or the second to best match in the last two pay-per-views. He's getting stronger on the mic. When he works with guys who know how to work with him, they put on good matches.
Yeah, I think Reigns is coming up, man.
Yeah.
I think so. Leg drops. Joey Mansani. I'm sorry, I'm butchering your name.
Wants to know about the indie feds.
We watch a few of them. We said, like Ring of Honor, we keep up with. We keep up with.
Well,
New Japan Pro, New Japan. I mean, I wouldn't call New Japan an indie, but I guess to us it is.
It's a matter of just what's available, and like honestly, my name is Incidental Nerd. The reason why my name on Twitter is Incidental Nerd is because it's just I found myself in this position of the things that I loved as a kid and the things that I love now. They just happen to be nerdy.
Yeah.
It just happened that way. And so wrestling is not the only thing I'm nerdy about. So
I get you.
When I'm taking in, I put it together. I think I'm taking about 7 to 10 hours worth of wrestling a week.
Yeah.
Taking that in, and plus I'm reading comic books. I'm trying to follow all of the comic book movies, the comic book TV shows, all of that. I can't get around to all, especially when it's hard to find Ring of Honor. It's hard to find any of the indies are not really broadcasting.
No,
you have to go and see them. And it's not even a ton of indie shows that are happening in our area.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple.
There is.
But
it's hard to say, like, the biggest one in our area that I watch because it's accessible for is AAW. And I think they have great shows. Like, I've been to a handful of them now, and I really, really enjoy their shows. All hail King Barrett. How do you...
The thing that I was able to find is that their contract would be up at the end of April, but nothing on whether or not what they did.
Well, they're still around.
But they didn't drop the belt. We haven't seen them in a while.
Right. Well, I mean, basically...
I bet you they renewed.
Basically, we're watching. This may be another situation like you were talking about with Barrett. If you watch Divas, they went in and they said that they were thinking about not renewing their contracts, and like now Nikki's the champion.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that I know that with Brian being hurt, Bree's got to work, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she does. No way. Jim Ross going to GFW? I didn't read that. But what did someone say that WWE? Did you see the package? Did you watch NXT this week?
I did. Yeah.
They did the package for Uha.
Yeah.
They still don't know what his name is gonna be, but I like that. I like the fact that they're getting him ready.
That's cool. That's cool, Father Flintlock. You get the Ring of Honor in your town a lot. They come here occasionally, right?
For sure.
Even boxing is fake in recent years.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
That's for sure.
Look at last weekend or whatever the fuck it was. Fucking Chavi, the baby, the Tupac from Hell to Scrap. What?
Yeah, I ain't following you, Tomcat.
Sorry, Tom. I want to follow it, but I'm not sure what's happening. John Cena.
Hey, intern.
Right.
Psychedelic Dragon can bite it. They're really not adding anything to the show.
Bye, Felicia. Dude, we do watch real sports like the NFL.
It's right here. Cubbies.
Bulls,
Bulls, Bears,
Travis,
Hawks.
I think you're referring to the Bella's contract.
Yeah, we tried to find it. It was up in April, but they're clearly still on, so they must have re-signed. That's not the kind of thing you can really find, like where their contracts stand, unless they actually say it.
I definitely remember Doom, Ron Simmons and Butch Reed. Definitely remember them.
Joe Man said that we smell like naked cheese.
I seen that. Pop Tart sticking up for the host. Appreciate you, Pop Tart. Most electrifying. Damn, I missed it.
Martha Hart says she has nothing to do with the WWE's new upcoming Owen Hart documentary.
Well, that's one of the notes I took down this week. Owen Hart turns 50 this week. Well, he would turn 50. And apparently WWE, from what I read, it got the blessing from the Hart family and Martha to put a DVD going forward.
Okay.
But apparently I see that Joe Man's writing that Martha says she's got nothing to do with it. That's just an ugly thing, man. I told you last week, Jim Ross. Fred, I must have missed that, man, or forgot, because if you get Chael Sonnen and Jim Ross on the broadcast team, I'm sold already. Did you hear Austin? Austin said I think he said no way I'm missing WrestleMania, right?
He'll be there. I don't think he's gonna wrestle. A Dense 85 Ho, for sure. Your card's shit on the Cubs, bro.
Man, I wish I had
for a long fucking time, man. Dude, I was doing some research on the Cardinals. Do you realize the last time they had back-to-back losing seasons was 58-59?
Oh fuck!
Like, how do you do that? So, tip of the cap, right there, to your Cards. I still fucking hate them.
Some most electrifying music in wrestling. Somebody asked that.
Most electric. Right there.
Okay.
Dude, this song pumps me up.
Julius, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for being good, motherfucker. I seen. Hey, we'll be back next week. Make sure you join us. Let me see. Oh, you're absolutely right, Pop Tart. You're absolutely right. Hogan sucks. He wasn't a great wrestler, but he was very charismatic.
And he did a hell of a job to pump up wrestling in general.
Which wrestler has the sexiest body ever?
Lita.
Lita. Trish Stratus.
I am not stratified by that answer.
I just like to troll you with that. Sin Cara Black was Homicide from... Wait, there was a Black Sin Cara?
From TNA, then became Unico.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay.
But wasn't
Wait, he was Homicide?
No, because wasn't homeboy who wrote the comic book with
Kazarian?
Yeah, Kazarian. I thought Kazarian was Homicide.
I'm not sure. Someone should know it and call us out for it.
Samoa Joe versus CM Punk. I read this week that Joe. Did you read the quote from Samoa Joe? He said that he knows that CM Punk wants to go one more time with him.
Really?
And he said something along the lines of probably not in the WWE, but right. He knows that Punk wants one more round.
I'm sure they have a nice little farewell match. Swoosh asking about Vince McMahon. Did you hear that there's rumors going around saying that Vince is going blind?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which is weird. I meant sexiest male body, you fags. Obviously.
I was thinking of Suicide, heel Punk. You're right. I was thinking of Suicide. Not
Sexiest
Homicide.
male body is obviously Viscera.
Ooh, yes.
Get at me, son.
Nice.
Chris Jericho's.
I'm gonna give you a double play. The Natural Disasters.
I like it. You're thinking of Suicide. There it is, heel Punk. Sting was the best wrestler. Sting was very good, man. He's had a very, very good career. Sin Cara.
Didn't want to learn English.
Was that what it is?
But
Like the original one, he just
Sin
flamed
Cara
out.
doesn't talk. Sin Cara doesn't talk.
Well, I think like
So does it matter?
I think for like in ring in general, like hey, 5 more minutes, 2 more minutes.
Okay, but you mean to tell me he can't communicate that way? I'm sure he
should be able to.
I'm sure.
Un minuto, 2 minutos. Bella's contract expires at
Bleacher
the end of the
Report.
month. Bleacher Report. Okay. Thanks,
Come
Chris.
on, intern. Shh.
What do you know?
Huh? We're gonna need a new intern. Chris is on it.
Yeah, come on, Chris. You anywhere near Chicago area? We need a new intern.
Steve Austin to make a major press announcement. Is Austin gonna host WrestleMania?
Just kidding, baby. I love you.
Let me see. What else I got in my notes? Oh, this week. The Zayn debut and injury. Yeah. I was kind of waiting for Kevin Owens to come out at the end of that match. I thought that would have been like the perfect cherry on top.
That would have been nice.
Favorite pizza topping? Sausage. Love the sausage.
In my defense,
Yes.
I did just tell you that.
You did. You said end of April.
Oh, yes, right. Me.
Can Goldberg do the La Parka dance? I
That
can't.
might have been an old report. You're
Definitely
absolutely
from
right.
March.
You're
I didn't see anything newer from
that Bleacher report might have been an old report.
What was the La Parka dance? I kind of feel like it was. Wasn't like didn't La Parka do the Charleston? Is that what you call it when they did that? Is that what La
not
Parka
sure.
did? He did the whole knees thing crossing. Where is Paige? She's probably out there. I am a guy. I'm a man.
What's with Kane? Where you see him going?
Oh, retirement home. I think Kane and Big Show are at the end of their careers. I think I'm probably gonna be in the minority. I think Kane deserves one last run. Put the mask on, make him a champ.
That's you just want your Kane greatest big man of all time.
Well, I'm writing the show, so you'll be sorry.
Vince
Big
is
Dick-
watching.
Big Dick Johnson is a writer now. I want him on screen.
So you're saying you want more Big Dick? Okay.
Yes, heel Punk. You're right. The was it Mystico? He got fired, and Unico took over.
Right. And he's done a good job.
Let me see who took over. Who's better, The Rock or Stone Cold?
Okay. This is debatable. If you're gonna talk about on the mic, I think that The Rock has the edge on the mic. Stone Cold was way better in the ring.
Okay.
Like, it's just, Stone Cold was great on the mic, very entertaining, did some awesome things, but I still think that The Rock just edges him a little bit.
Okay.
But when it comes down to in-ring, Stone Cold had Rock.
Yeah. In ring, I can agree with that. In ring, Stone Cold had Rock. Zayn had awesome match. Dude, Zayn definitely had it. And you could see, if you go back and watch it, you can see Zayn, he tore his shoulder, like, on the stairs, like, amping people up.
Oh.
Like, you could see it, and, like, after that, he, like, his shoulders, like, you could definitely see it.
Yeah, sure.
I hate Kane in his Audi belly button.
No, you give a shout out to Moran.
What happened?
Give a shout out to Moran.
Shout out to Morong.
Shout out to Marong.
What's up, Morong?
Joining us. What's going on?
Shout out to Morong.
Welcome to the show.
If you ain't Morong, you're more right. No?
Have you heard the Moritz story?
No. What is that?
Here's a little randomness. So Sarah and, well, I go now too, but we go to ASIN every year. One year she was at ASIN, the anime convention, and there's a dance party.
What up, Sujo?
There's a dance party at ASIN, and Sarah and her sister were at the dance party, and they ran into this dude that looked just like our boy Marong. So they took a picture of him, and they were calling him Marite.
Oh, okay.
All right. Then months later, Marong's going through the pictures from ASIN, and he's like, I don't remember taking this picture. So, anyways, that's my rank.
Right.
Sorry about that randomness.
Tommaso Ciampa is awesome. I've only saw him work live once. It was like a month ago. I really liked his work.
We got called cute again. So
What is that?
That's the Too Sweet Me. It's the click.
Oh.
Some of the matches are boring as fuck to me.
you know, we've been over this.
Both Rock vs. Cena matches where it says we're boring as fuck.
Oh, okay. All right, that's what
I would eat Mickey James' booty like at groceries. Can't wait for payback. Justified, are you going?
Looked like it.
Zayn's injury is definitely legit, unfortunately.
Yeah, that sucks. Why reunite family for long-term success?
I think so.
I'd like to see it. I think I'm all for bring back the stables. We were talking about it earlier. I see the possibility of having a Samoan stable, which would be great. Like, I just would love to see
I
those.
have a question. If you end up with a stable, how many would you think you would need? At least 2 or at least 3 or more?
You got to have a three or more in a stable. 2 is just going to be a tag
No,
team.
stables.
Yeah.
Stables? How many?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think traditionally you
What up,
gotta
Swarm?
have.
You got a shout out intern from Swarm.
I would say no more than.
You did get a shout out.
I would say no more than 3 stables at a time. That's just my opinion.
Okay, so after you have all the Samoans, what would be the other 2 that you'd like to see?
Well, I think the Wyatt family, the Wyatt family, and the Samoans, and then you got family versus family too. So
Yeah.
you can have Harper and Rowan with it. They had great matches with the Usos.
What do you think, Happy? Who would you like to see?
No, I definitely would like to see the what's it called? I can't think the Wyatts back. I'd love to see them together.
Yeah.
I just think it works, man. Get the whole family back together. Throw Bo Dallas in there,
Yeah, absolutely.
dude, and you got a mega stable there. If
Yeah.
we can get the Samoans all together, even better.
Book it.
Like I think the Samoans would be a great stable.
It's all about Naomi's groceries.
What's up, Podge? Welcome back. You've been here. It's all about Naomi eating her ass like groceries. Homicide tagged with Hernandez. Hernandez now in
and now he's in Lucha Underground.
Obi-Wan Cannoli. Leave them nuts hanging.
Nice name.
Obi-Wan Cannoli.
I like it.
How do you guys feel about Naomi basically stealing Sasha Banks' gimmick? I feel like Naomi is like doing the whole Sasha Banks thing, like
You think so?
the attitude, and I don't know. I
I don't agree.
Hashtag give intern a chance.
Intern's getting a lot of love tonight,
We're gonna have to stop mentioning.
and it's
interns.
just started.
people
baby.
are starting to like you too much. Taking our thunder. I'm joking. Let me see.
Wait until episode 50 where we reveal who the intern is.
Okay, another question I had, or what do you guys think? You said you don't watch too much ESPN, or you know who Michelle Beadle is?
Yes.
Okay. Have you heard what's going on with her this week?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So she's been a super like WWE fan like her whole life.
Right. She did the Brock
The
interview.
Brock
right?
interview. She had mentioned this week, she's like, you know, I've been a lifelong wrestling fan until this week. She's like, I have to stand by my morals, and I unfortunately have to give up watching wrestling. Like she's cut wrestling out of her life. Her thing is, her stance was, we're talking about Michelle Beadle from ESPN here, is because her and a few other ladies, they got denied their credentials to the Mayweather fight.
Mhm.
Because they had asked him about like the domestic violence
Yeah.
and stuff like that, and he didn't like that. So
Okay.
the credentials got pulled.
Right,
Then,
I heard about
then
that.
supposedly it was there, and then so there was a big fiasco.
Right.
So now Michelle's on this whole, you know, and it's true. Like athletes sometimes are above the law because they get away with a lot of shit.
Right.
And she took this whole domestic violence thing like super serious, and so she's saying,
As it should be.
oh, 100%. She's like, she can't support WWE anymore, knowing that Triple H constantly plugs Mayweather and comes out with him, and is just, you know, it's an extension of WWE. Like they're behind this Be a Star campaign, no bullying and this and
Right.
that. Yet they continue to they put Mayweather on the network. So
Wow.
Beetle's out.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Good try.
Yeah. So that's Beetle's stance. Like she's done. Those teeth are huge. Let me see. Would you sniffle Lex Luger's costume? Oh, definitely not. Hey, Crazy Monkey, is it? You think so? I don't know, man. Michelle is a Mayweather hater. Triple H is just a fan. I agree.
Obi-Wan Kenobi is lactating everywhere. All right.
Pixar didn't happen, Obi-Wan. Tweet us. You see our Twitter handles. Tweet us that goodness.
Michelle is a Mayweather hater and Triple H is just a fan.
I mean, I could see it both ways. I respect Beatles stance though. I couldn't stop watching wrestling.
Heel Punk. As we were talking, like with the Tommy out,
Yeah.
and Zayn, as much as Balor is definitely ready to go, they're probably gonna have to keep him around.
It's the Undertaker 31. So I stopped watching wrestling 3 years ago. Why should I start? I mean, if you're bored, man, check
Because
it out.
your name is Undertaker 3156.
Yeah, for
you
real.
know, come on, you love wrestling. You look, wrestling isn't always gonna be good, but when it's great, it's amazing.
For sure. I
Like
agree.
it gives you freaking goosebumps.
For sure. The
Goosebumps.
goosebumps, goose pimples. I like you guys. Cannoli, I like you. UFC is real. I know it's fake because my dad was wrestling. No, man, UFC is totally fake. Like, I couldn't think of a clever thing that UFC
Let's
stands for.
check our
Fake.
poll.
Check our
Not
polls.
that one.
Never mind. Monkey, you're fake, this guy says.
Showing results, and the results are. It was a close one.
See, Joey says what's up. Ambrose.
Ambrose.
Oh, look at Rollins in the minority there.
Good on you with the votes. I think this is the most votes we've gotten in a poll.
I definitely think so.
Thanks, guys.
I would love for Ambrose to lose.
Long words. He's still pissed. Sting lost at Mania. I get it. I love WWE.
It was frustrating, but that match was off the hook.
Yeah.
With all of the run-ins
Oh,
and
yeah.
everything.
Podge says Zayn Cena was unreal. I thought it was a very, very good match, man.
It was. Remember the Impact Players ECW?
The Impact players. No, it sounds familiar. If I think Impact players, I think of Main Event Mafia from TNA. I don't know why. Who are the Impact players? Was that Saturn and
Intern clap clap.
You are awesome? The intern is fake. The intern doesn't exist. You guys stop talking about her now. I'm joking. Intern, you're awesome.
Hired. Crazy Monkey's getting pissed at you, man.
Dude, UFC's so fake, man. You ever see how they tap out? Like, they're not even doing real chokeholds. They're like, hey, you ready? Tap out.
Just
So-
Incredible, Lance Storm, Dawn Brady, and Jason Knight.
Oh, okay, that was Impact players?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did so.
Good job. Woohoo! Y'all support KKK? Kim, Chloe, and Courtney? Nah, I hate those girls. Is that
The Kardashians?
The Kardashian clan. The Kim Kardashian clan, right? Lance Storm, just incredible Lance Storm. Yeah, intern was on it.
Hey, we got a couple of Obi-Wan Kenobi, Joey Monsoni. Make sure you come back. I don't know if we've said it this in this episode so far. We do this every Friday night, 10:30-ish. I like what you're adding to the show. Please come back. Not that you have to leave now. I'm just saying.
You gotta
Wanna
go
get
home,
that
but
in
you
there.
get the fuck up out of here. Jizz on your face. You're adding a bunch to it. Appreciate you.
Chief Strongbow,
Ivan
Ivan
Putski.
Putski, and Andre the Giant.
Andre the Giant. I don't know what that's a reference to, but I just read something about Andre the Giant that when he used to tour Tokyo, he used to shit in the bathtubs or lay newspaper on the floor to take a shit on because the toilets were too small for him.
I heard a lot of stories about Andre that way, where he was just too big of a dude.
You eat too much. I mean, hey, didn't get like this running. All
Good
right,
on you,
Obi-Wan,
Cannoli.
appreciate you. Does Batman have bat nuts? I feel like that's a joke.
Got him.
Got him. Fuck PG era. I missed the beginning. Everyone missed it. Well, now you can watch a Jerry Springer, Too Hot for TV stuff.
Nice, already added. Cool.
Grenade fiends, pigs. We've been called worse by worse people, man. I've told you. I've said it in many episodes before. Try to make me cry. I'm dead inside.
He is. Sometimes when we go off the air, I cry.
And I just laugh.
You'll never see my tears.
Last Raw was top 10 of all time. That's a bold statement, but it was a very good Raw. I think the whole Sami Zayn John Cena thing really put it over the top. That's just what I think.
Infinite wisdom. You were showing infinite wisdom by saying that this is a good show.
We appreciate your
Thanks
wisdom.
very much. Come back and see us, like I said.
Reaper
10:30
of Souls. What's
every
up, man?
Friday night.
Welcome back. New Jack was crazy. New Jack stabbed the guy.
Go watch that.
Hey, y'all people say wrestling's fake. Yeah, talk to New Jack. For real. New Jack was OG Mudbone. Google it. I don't even know what that is.
OG Mudbone.
I feel like it's sexual.
Yeah,
Like
I don't.
Dirty
know.
sex. Orlando says, shut up.
Lana supporter.
Shut up! Shut up! Ambrose is wannabe Brian Pillman. I see that. I miss when divas weren't wrestling, just being whores.
Oh.
Like Lita in her live sex acts. Kidding. Sorry, man. Sorry. He's gonna make her cry. Show her a mirror. Come on, Fred. Reality era blows. Yeah, CM Punk named it that. Christian had a good music. I like it.
I was talking about earlier Rollins when he was on SmackDown during the contract signing.
Yeah.
The way he was kind of calling out Reigns and Ambrose. And what did he call Ambrose? He called him a wannabe Roddy Piper or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was actually
Is that
like.
an insult? I didn't think
I
it was
mean,
an insult.
No, that's
It's not,
that's awesome.
but it's clearly kind of where he's going.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that's what he's got. He's got that Brian Pillman, Roddy Piper thing going on.
Right.
Excuse me. I love Vicky Guerrero. I think nobody had the heat Vicky Guerrero had at one point. At one point, Vicky Guerrero was the hottest heel in the company.
Yep.
I will say that.
Oh, 1 hour, 32 minutes in, we got our first You Look Like Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks.
That's my Goldberg face. Yup.
Quack.
Bart Gunn is the GOAT. Bart Gunn's still sleeping. Taz to WWE. Some people have said it. I've always liked Taz on commentary.
Is he still?
He's done with TNA.
He's done with TNA.
Yeah, they fucked him on the checks apparently.
Oh. Who has smaller balls, Hogan or Lex Luger? I don't think Lex Luger even has balls anymore.
I kind of feel you on that.
Please don't.
TLC first one. Oh, that was a question to the best pay-per-view of all time.
Which was the first TLC?
Taylor Better Cheers. That was with
at the Hardys.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
Oh yeah, definitely. I should go back and watch that.
I gotta say, WrestleMania 31 was really good too, guys.
Yeah, it absolutely was.
It was really, really good. Don't Google OG Mudbone. LOL.
I did.
Oh.
I read it.
Oh, intern regrets it. She already did.
Was it something nasty?
Right, it's a porn star.
Oh, it was a porn star. Nice. I know when something sounds sexual.
Mudbone.
Goldberg has a Santa movie. Watch it.
Was it poopy
I know
stuff?
You haven't. I haven't.
Huh?
Was it poopy stuff?
I know. It wasn't like
With a
that.
name like Mudbone, I thought maybe.
Heel Punk, you're absolutely right. People hated Vicky because she was such a great heel.
Yeah.
Black Widow, I got like a bunch of TNA on my DVR. I just can't watch it. I'd rather watch like other stuff.
I go in and out with TNA. Like I'll catch an episode here and there. I think that they have some decent talent, and they'll put on some good matches from time to time. But it just doesn't grab me.
Yeah. Big Easy want to be Ahmed Johnson.
Cannoli, go take your dump and come
Isn't
back,
that your guy,
bro.
Ahmed Johnson? With the Pearl River Plunge. When I was 12.
The story with that is Me and Joey used to watch. And we just watched all the time. He was young, you know.
Yeah.
And the first time I saw him went down, I was like, and Joey couldn't let it go.
Ah.
He was like 12.
Reaper of Souls, you had a crush on Lita when you were 12? That's cool. I'm probably a little older than you. So I had a crush on Lita when I was like in my 20s, and then like when I was in my early 30s, I got to meet her and I still was crushing on her. So I'm still crushing on her. I'm married and I would never cheat on my wife, but I'm still crushing on Lita.
Who else says fuck Taz? Do you know? Other than TNA, I'm not sure, man. Is that
I think Taz does most of the fucking. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Somebody asked a question about Adam Rose and NXT.
Yeah, is he going back?
I hope so, man. That after that E60, like I really, really am pushing for Adam Rose to succeed, man. Like he needs it for his family. You can see like, because he had been doing the Leo Kruger gimmick for so long, like. Dude, you gotta watch it. Like
I will check it out.
Like
Absolutely.
the backstage, like everything, like the meetings they were, just the meetings they were doing. It was really, really impressive.
Cannoli, you're making me laugh, man.
Dude, Mudbone can wrestle.
Coming at you from the dumper.
Paul Heyman's like, Yuki! What's up, Yuki?
Yes!
Our OG Yuki's in the house.
Let's give it. Yes. Yes. Yes, we missed you last week.
Mr. Yuki wasn't the same without you. Do you have any Arn Anderson on the playlist? We have the Horseman. Taz is boring. Taz was great. Maybe that's why I still think he's good, because I really didn't pay attention to his TNA stuff.
You guys should have a Master Lock challenge every week.
Oh, dude, that'd be so
well,
badass.
if we could get Chris Masters in here.
For sure.
Or if you can master the Master Lock.
Oh, I like Leo Kruger. I like the Kruger gimmick. I didn't see a lot of it, but I knew enough of it. Like I know he was that weird type character. I thought they were gonna bring it back when they did Adam Rose looking into the mirror. That would have been a perfect time to bring it back.
Yuki was playing Guacamelee. How is it?
I love that game.
I have to check that out.
You've seen it.
I'm late for the fun. I was Guacamelee. I never heard of it.
Wait, is that the one with the wrestler?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is there a new one?
They did an expanded one that had it free of PS4 this
Yuki had finals. Good luck on your finals, Yuki.
Lucha, lucha, lucha.
Hey, fan, watch the Goldberg Santa movie or I'll spear you. I kind of just want you to spear me. In general. Pushing hard.
Rock should be coming back soon. No sooner than SummerSlam.
Cannoli, just hold on to the walls and push, bro.
Dude, don't push. You'll blow your O-ring.
Oh, Diesel, I'm sorry. What's your question? I think you had like some kind of trolling question. Go ahead, hit me with it again. What's your troll question? And then there was Adam Rose gimmick is annoying. Yeah.
Needs to be repackaged.
Guacamelee is a
super funny. Missed it. Tacos did me dirty. He would have been great.
Kruger would have been good.
In the Wyatt family.
That's definitely a good one. You said TNA screwed Taz on money. Oh, Heyman definitely did. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I think that's well documented with Heyman. I guess the thing is that at this point, I respect Heyman so much and everything he's done so far that I kind of look over that. Now I kind of think it's like a lovable old uncle. Like, yeah, he was bouncing checks, but it's our uncle. Good
old Uncle Paulie.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Like, good old Uncle Paulie. He's a fucking scumbag back in the day, but you know what? It's Uncle Paulie.
We all got that scumbag uncle.
Yeah, we all got it.
Would like to see Damian Sandow go on a title run. Well, I would like to see him repackage himself first and be something cool.
For sure. Speaking of Sandow, I didn't see it, but I had read on the internets. Let me see. I'm just.
And
if you're female again. Oh no, I'm a guy. Diesel.
My God.
I am a male. But anyway, I just can't grow
with
facial
a
hair.
penis.
Yes. A real male. No. So here's my Damian Sandow thing. Apparently on Main Event or Superstars, Axelmania was out there.
Okay.
And Axelmania was out there, and then Macho Mandow came out, and the Ascension attacked them. So, are they gonna do a superpowers, a mega powers, or mega powers? Mega powers, Axelmania and Macho Mandow versus Ascension?
What?
Apparently that happened. Did that really happen? I'm sorry, I'm a Heyman till death.
There's Dookie everywhere.
Dude, I'm a Heyman guy till death. There's Dookie everywhere.
Send me friend requests.
Fat ass niggas. What's up, Damien?
Yuki, I will do that.
Oh, it's all good, Diesel. What happened? Not until I was on this show did I get a kid called Femo more than ever before in my life. I'm okay with it though. Bigger cock, Lexington Steel or Booker T? I'm just going Booker T, but because I don't know who Lexington Steel is.
But he sounds like he'd have a huge cock.
For sure. Maybe was that like an old school Booker T name?
China.
China for sure. I expect a response. What was your question? Okay. We're so darn popular, it's not so we can't get to all your questions, guys.
Macho Mandow and Axelmania will be awesome.
Yeah, that's what I read.
I would enjoy that for a little while.
Yeah, how do you feel about that? Hogan said he told Vince he wants to compete at WrestleMania.
Well, I think it was the opposite that, he told him that, but Vince said you got it as long as you're in shape.
Oh, okay.
Well, who's he going to wrestle?
Fucking
Hulk Hogan retires The Undertaker.
Well, please no. God. Don't ruin WrestleMania 32 for me already. Oh, Adam Rose sucks, and I rule the internet at Kick-Ass Torrents. Kick-Ass Torrents that's a great site. That's what Stone Cold Steve Austin said.
Diesel, I was writing down Yuki's name so I could remember to add her later. Anybody that wants to get added, send me friend requests. I will go through later and add them up. Smoke Monkey, what up?
Hulk will wrestle Stone Cold. Jeez. Hugo Sandy Bavis. Whatever. Hugo. Sandy. I'm not even following you, Reaper. I don't know
Hugo
what's
Sandy Babbit.
Arn Anderson has a new album? What the hell is Arn Anderson doing? Country music?
Desmond Williams wants you to show him your dick.
We're a PG show, man.
Put
Desmond, you can Snapchat me, man. I'll send you a snapshot. A dick pic. That's not one. Hey, you know what? You guys can Snapchat me at Hank312 if you'd like. I'm probably going to regret that, but you can Twitter or Snapchat me at Hank312, as it says on the banner there.
Black Widow, I think you already asked this and it just rolled up before we could answer it. Do we think that Neville is a title contender? I do. I don't necessarily think he's a WWE title contender, but I see it right at the moment. What I mean by that is heavyweight. What are they calling it these days? The WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah.
Not yet with that, but I certainly see an Intercontinental or a U.S. title in his near future.
Maven got married to Nydia, and they're gone. Jake, Fred, are you talking about Jake the Snake Roberts?
I think so. Jake
It's terrible. I hope not.
I don't have Snapchat.
It would be awesome.
though.
Hulk Hogan versus Sting at WrestleMania. God, no. Metal Dan versus Donkey Punch. I'm Stone. Oh, okay. I've probably downloaded your shit before. Black shirt looks like that Puerto Rican dude. The commentator, I think. I don't know who it is. Max Hardcore Snapchat me, faggot.
Not
I'm
yet
busy.
for Neville. Joey, I agree. I definitely agree. Not yet, but soon.
I wasn't mad that Sammy lost. Like, I knew he wasn't gonna win, and people were automatically on the internet were like, "Oh, Cena buried Zayn." No, he didn't. You have to realize, and this isn't an original thought. I read it from somewhere, but Cena gave Sami Zayn the CM Punk and Daniel Bryan treatment. Cena was technically a heel in that match, and put Zayn over like fucking hell.
Did you see Triple H's tweets?
Yes.
About Zayn?
Yeah.
He basically said that, like, he remembered Cena answering the Kurt Angle Open Challenge, and he was making parallels between Sami Zayn and answering the Cena Challenge.
He did. Since WWE bought them together, they should do some type of WWE. I wish they would, man. I think Vince is too stubborn for that, though.
Strange Life, we haven't gotten a P.O. box yet, but we're thinking about doing it.
That's my Snapchat, Cannoli. Let me see. I was mad Sammy lost. I mean, I understand that. I lost. You did answer. I lost you. Did you answer? To Jake the Snake? Did we miss something from Fred?
I didn't see anything.
Last I saw from Fred was the Jake the Snake thing.
And then there was a WWE should do it.
So I want Sammy to win at everything. He needs Tiger Blood.
Jake wants one more match and he will never wrestle again. But who does he want to wrestle?
Oh, who does he want to wrestle? I don't know. Jake the Snake versus Diamond Dallas Page? Jake the Snake versus Scott Hall? Do a whole DDP yoga?
Jake the Snake versus Randy Orton, where he tames the Viper.
Ooh. Desmond Willis must be very bored and lonely on this Friday night that he's got to troll us. It's okay, Desmond. We'll hug you, man. What did Bill DeMott say about WWE? Bill DeMott was really classy about the whole thing. He was just like, he just stepped down when the whole hazing or like abuse stuff came out. He stepped down. And if you watch the E60, you can see how emotionally invested he's in these guys. Like, when the Adam Rose character debuted and like it got over, DeMott was like the first guy backstage like hugging Rose.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, you did it. Like, you fucking killed it out there. And even Adam Rose tweeted after. He's like, Bill DeMott will always be captain or something like that. He said.
Dude, I remember.
Ray Wyatt, that would be cool, Fred. I like that.
That would be good.
Stone Cold, we got you. That's your name on Kick-Ass Torrents.
No spiders.
That was so lame. I hated
funny.
that.
It
I
was
hated
funny.
every second of it. Maybe I just don't like our truth.
I know you don't.
Maybe I'm sure I know you don't. It's like, it's not a maybe, you don't.
Joey Mansoni wants to know if we ever watch Zayn as El Generico. I
Oh, for
personally
sure.
haven't seen any of those matches.
Oh yeah, him and Owens had great matches. Just in general, yes. El Generico was really, really good.
Hogan and Cena versus Piper and Ambrose. Book it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Book it for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Book it. I would love it.
Jake the Snake versus Jack Daniels. Aw.
Oh man, come on now.
I'm gonna check Cannoli's Snapchat.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Am I gonna regret this?
It's gonna be taco duty.
Oh. It's gonna be doo-doo butter.
We all missed the Attitude Era Boston Pop.
Wrestlers are really good actors. You look like the Eggman from Sonic.
Seriously? Seriously?
No, I'm just coughing. I don't know.
Dr. Robotnik?
Oh, that's his name. Oh, I got two added. I'm famous. Dalton? Who's Dalton? Oh, okay, Fred added me.
Bray Wyatt must target Reigns. I see it down the line.
Fred. Okay, let's see. Now, do I got new snaps?
Chris Gilman asks, who will hold more WWE titles, Cena or Orton?
Cena for sure.
Cena, yeah, no doubt about it.
Oh, okay, here's Obi-Wan. What's up, Obi? Oh, missed you. Hold on, let me... Ah, Jimmy Snuka, nice.
No,
Sure.
Undertake guy is the best actor. Seems legit. That's a good one, Yuki.
Don't look up China, it'll say Pornhub already, not it's a diva. Yeah, China's been done. No, Yuki, that was quality.
Can we see you eat a cannoli? If I had one, I would eat a cannoli
For sure.
right now.
You know what? I'm not a big fan of cannolis. I know people will fucking go apeshit over them. You see? I'm not a... Do you like cannolis?
I'll eat them occasionally.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about them.
No, I never been.
Actors in... Let's see. That would be awesome. Match Ambrose Piper. That'd be so cool.
Definitely.
To stab Sid to defeat with a pair of scissors. That's fucked
True
up.
story.
Arn Anderson went New Jack on Sid Vicious.
Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar 2016 Mania. Never gonna happen.
Stone Cold, we're doing good, man. We're chilling. We got a nice little... We got some OGs. We got some new people in the house.
Why is the sumo looking at dancing with white toes.
Yo, why is the sumo looking at dancing with white feet toes? Why am I looking at your toes? Should I lick his toes? I'm joking.
Don't do it.
I fucking hate feet. Dude, if you upload, can you upload PWGs? Oh, okay, they talk about Stone Cold. Yeah, that'd be great. I don't know what a cannoli is, but if it's Italian, I had some. It's definitely Italian.
It is Italian. It's amazing.
It's as Italian can get.
It's like a little rolled pastry that's stuffed with.
Yes, I would.
Ricotta cheese, and sometimes there'll be chocolate chips and pistachios. It's delicious.
My money is on the guy whose balls haven't dropped yet. That'd be me, right?
Dude, your balls have dropped. Come on.
They fell over there. They fell over there. Let me see.
We're gonna send cool snaps.
Body slam each other. We're gonna send cool snaps. I'm gonna keep looking at you, Dalton.
Sami Zayn versus.
Now I know your
Hogan.
government name. I'm joking. Coming at you live from the dumper.
Big Slow versus Kane pink slip on a pole match.
Cannoli, you guys in college? Where you guys at? If I send you the snap, is that like Inception?
Oh, okay. I had some cannoli before then. Yuki, that's good. That's good stuff.
That's a good cannoli. Body slam each other.
Well, you guys drink beer. When I'm drinking, I'm gonna drink Seagrams, or I'll drink VO, or just a good whiskey, nice sipping whiskey. I like a nice sipping whiskey and a cigar.
Fancy. I'll shoot whiskey. All types of it. I like vodka. More beer, more vodka. What? Sorry. Would you take cock from
What
all
was
the
that? John
hard-
Laurinaitis trying to be Stone Cold?
That's all I got, man. All I got in my arsenal. Would you take cock from all the Hart brothers for an autograph?
I don't think so.
Only if Owen was involved. She goes, oh my god.
Yuki says, and by the way, I'm not wild about the Ryback and Wyatt.
I don't think anybody is.
Yeah, I don't get it. I was hoping for something bigger for Wyatt.
Let me see. Yo, what up, Finger Bang? What's Orton at title-wise? I know Cena's at 15.
I'm not sure.
Do we know what Orton's at?
It's gotta be around there.
He said no drink old style. We're not Italian. Well, I'm not Italian. I just grew up in an Italian
Oh, I'm a
neighborhood.
wop.
He said, oh, I'm a wop. I'm an honorary Italian. I like to say that.
Let me tell you, my government name is Noel, and like growing up, being a
Good
wop,
snap, cannoli.
I was Noli Cannoli.
No, what is it? I was watching Cannoli's snap. He was fucking us with a bet.
Oh,
I liked it.
Orton's at 12.
Orton's at 12.
Orton's at 12? Okay.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna take that back.
Wait a second. Intern's doing...
The first thing says he's 12 champions, and the second one says he won 14 total.
It says Orton 13 time. Easy says 12. Chris says 13. Trinity just says put Taka Michinoku in the Hall of Fame. I'm okay with that. I like Taka a lot. Travis, you're good looking too? We're just some sexy MFers up in here then.
I drink Rocky Mountain piss water.
Was that course?
Mmm.
Or Natty Ice?
Ooh. Natty. Jägermeister is what you.
I haven't
like
drank
to drink.
Jaeger since I was a fucking teenager, man. Me and Joey, well, more because of Joey. Joey got me into
Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger bombs. They're not. Jaeger is actually disgusting, man.
You two are a fucking cartoon.
I
That's
like
a
cartoons.
compliment.
Yeah, I like cartoons.
That's a big compliment.
Yuki seconds the Michinoku for Hall of Fame. Sierra, Hotel, India, Lima, Delta, Shield. Dude, I'd fucking lose it. You look like fat guy from Blade 1. Oh, now I wish I remembered Blade 1. Who was
Chorus.
the fat? Chorus, got it. The Rocky Mountain Piss Water. Ryback versus Hornswoggle, a Hell in a Slum. Would it be a WLC?
That was Ryback.
No.
Unless it was
It's true.
Ryback.
Why back? We back? No. I thought record was 15. No.
No, Flair is 16 time.
Flair's definitely 16 time.
What's up, Megatron? You've been through here before, haven't you?
I feel like Megatron's been with us before.
Yep.
Guy with glasses looks like Kevin James.
As a zoologist, I'd love to see you destroy a cannoli.
As a zoologist. I love the logic behind it.
Okay, I like 2 thumbs up. That's a great troll right there. I just love it.
I just like it, like, as a zoologist. I like it. Good for you. Aces on that one.
I get Kevin James a lot, Travis. The 2 I get the most is Kevin James and Jack Black.
Who should be the next Divas champion? I definitely think Naomi deserves it.
She's put in the work.
She's put in the work, man. I think she deserves it. I've definitely had Irish car bomb. I used to take those down like nobody's business.
Do you think that if she gets it, she'll stay at heel or change?
No, I think she's got to stay heel for it.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden the Bellas are faces again?
Yeah.
But not really. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough when you've got 2 heels going at each other.
Right.
Going at each other.
No, I just don't think the whole what's it called? The Bellas make no sense. They went from like ultra heels to, hey, everybody like us now.
Yeah.
If I could afford a ring, I'd get one. Just to take bumps.
Strange
Wrestling
Life.
bumps,
That's
not-
some good drinking right there.
Not those kind of bumps.
Jameson and Johnny Walker.
Naomi loves Dick. Dick Justice, the wrestler? He's the man.
And she loves the Usos. One of them.
Oh?
Jimmy's. It's Jimmy, right? Or is it Jay?
I think it's Jay. Who's Naomi married to? Which Uso? Jimmy or Jay? I think it's Jay. Maybe.
I don't know. I'll Google it.
Jack Black is awesome.
She has the biggest arse in Diva history.
Dude,
She does.
she's packing some heat back there.
It's a nice arse.
Yeah, she's got the junk in the trunk, as they say.
Jack Black is awesome. School of Rock. That was a good movie.
I just get paid for hand jobs. I moisturize. So what do you 2 jerks do for a living?
Yeah. Jay. She's married to Jay.
She's married to Jay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Okay.
Who is John, right? His real name is John?
Yeah, John. Bella face turn. Yeah, no explanation.
None. Yeah. Well, and the whole thing, like, there was the whole Bella feud was never resolved either.
No. Like, all of a sudden, Bree's cool with Nikki, and all of a sudden, they're face again.
Yuki, I like your comment. Charlotte is totally ready to go up to the main roster. And actually, I was reading on Monday that she was going to be on SmackDown. I was super excited. Then she had a great match on NXT, and I was like, oh, I guess she's not going to be on SmackDown. Maybe it's this coming week that she's... I think she's getting the push.
Maybe.
But what are they gonna do with it?
Put her in the title, like, just do what they did with Paige and just put her right in there.
Fred Flintstone would knock out Bugs Bunny all day. I have a hard time watching Naomi wrestle. All you see is bum. It's not a bad thing if you're one of us.
What was that? My favorite diva was who? Probably
Trish.
said Lita because
No.
Lita's the best. What is your
You can actually
favorite?
literally just see it still.
What is your favorite Back to the Future movie?
Anubis, what's up? Welcome back to the show. New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yeah, New Japan and Lucha Underground are kicking WWE's ass in terms of in-ring, but, you know, they don't have the backing. What's your favorite book? Tuesdays with Maury.
Really?
No. But that's what I can think of. Like, I'm not much of a reader, I'll admit. Like, the last books I read was the Hunger Games trilogy. Because I thought it was about food. Just got it out there before he came in. I was like, yeah, gotta get that one out the way.
I don't know, cause like some of my favorite books are graphic novels, and or like some of the comic books that got turned into novels.
Pomp and Circles. Chris Canyon, where's the name? Chris Canyon. Anubis. No, you can't. Let's see.
You guys now and back then. I'm not following. The best diva now and back then?
White Superior, thanks. I'm not sure if you're serious about that or not. He says, much respect, not enough wrestling podcasts. I kind of feel like there's a bunch of wrestling podcasts, so I'm not sure if you're... But regardless, thanks.
Stone Cold versus Larry the Cable Guy mirror match.
I don't even know what that means. My favorite diva is the Fabulous Moolah.
Oh, that's respect, man. She was awesome.
No, I don't like pizza. I fucking love it.
He fucks it.
I do. Hunger Games trilogy. That was smooth. But it really was the last books I read.
Do you think Ambrose turning heel?
Man, more people are talking about it, so I think it may actually happen.
Yeah, I think that Ambrose can walk that line, but like, same with like the way that Piper is. Piper was always a heel character, but he was a crowd favorite.
Yeah. Because he was just so out there. What do you guys think about Becky Lynch? I like Becky Lynch. I like her.
She's okay. She's all right. I think she's got some work to do still.
Right. Hold on.
When I die, I want to come back as AJ Styles.
Whew. Nice. That's you'll see the correct spelling of Sasha Banks. I just posted it.
Strange Life wants to know if we're ass or tits.
I mean, that's how you spell Sasha Banks, by the way. Baenks.
Is it really?
No, but you know people say
Banks.
Sasha Banks, like bae. She's my bae. Music bae.
My bang.
I guess I prefer a nice junk in the trunk.
I'm lucky.
I'm an ass. I'm an ass man.
I'm lucky enough to be married to a woman who's got plenty of both, and I like it a lot.
And I like it a lot. Obi-Wan is back, mofos. What up, Cannoli? Fuck y'all haters. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks. Chi-Town, what's up, man? You still holding it down by Brandon O'Cork?
John Cena sucks.
I love that.
John Cena sucks.
She goes, I know Billy Gunn is an ass, man.
Mae Young versus.
I don't know who Yokozuna is. Yokozuna, maybe you were trying to say?
Can we see
or maybe I just don't know.
Fuck a sausage pan pie from Domino's.
Nah, Domino's
Dude, Domino's is not pizza.
For real. See, like, you see fat guys are like, dude, Domino's is a pizza.
That's like calling wrestling, like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to talk Domino's is fake.
Yeah, let me get a little randomness out of the way. I don't understand how in Chicago, which I think is the pizza mecca, because fuck New York. Kidding. No, I'm not.
That shit, fuck that, fold your fucking greasy ass pizza.
I don't understand how places like Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesar, and Papa John's like exist in Chicago. I guess because they're cheap.
Yeah, I mean, I've had my fair share of.
Oh, I mean, for sure, but I'm not happy about it.
No, it's true.
Like, if I gotta eat like Little Caesars, I'm like, fuck.
I like it, but I like it, but it's not pizza. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Lou Malnati's is pizza.
Oh, for sure. Cannoli wants a crazy life story. I was pronounced dead as 3 years old. I was dead for like 3 minutes.
Seriously, dude?
Yeah. Death couldn't beat me.
Wow.
I am the real dead man.
You're gonna have to tell me that story sometime.
Oh yeah. I've pronounced dead at 3. I've seen dead people and demons way before Haley Joel Osment made it cool. Yeah, I'm all types of fucked up.
Chris Gilman, 84, most underrated wrestler of all time.
Dean Malenko.
Ooh.
Maybe? I mean, obviously everyone knows that he was a great technical wrestler, but he just never really...
I'll back you on that. That's a good call.
Possibly, right?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, you can see you had your fair share of pizza. No shit.
Guys, favorite diva now. My favorite diva now is Paige.
Love Randy Savage. Joey Mansoni says he doesn't know how those exist in New York either. Guy's favorite diva now? Sasha Banks. Banks.
Bailey. Bailey's a second, like number 2 on my list.
I like Bailey. She's a super cutie.
Yeah,
Mr.
she's
Bryant,
awesome.
what's happening? Chris Bryant? Let me see.
Will Shield reform versus Orton? I hope
No,
not.
hopefully.
I don't think that's too soon for
Should
that
we see
stuff to happen.
Cannoli's Snapchat?
Let's check it out.
I like it. See? We'll check your Snapchats.
That's
Snapchat,
awesome,
man.
Cannoli.
312. Buff Bagwell.
Nikki
Big
Bella
Vito.
got asked to dive for. What's that?
Pretty please.
Pretty please. California pizza is the
Is a
Star Child of New York and Chicago pizza. So great, but Chicago over New York.
I'm cool with that.
You were wrong about Zane last week. You predicted July.
Yeah, we were
Look,
wrong. You're right.
No, we weren't, because
No?
that was not a promotion. That was a one-time thing.
No. People were saying
That was not a promotion, bro.
Are you sure? Because some people were saying like, that was his official Raw debut. Like even the actual WWE tweet said.
I disagree. I don't think that was his debut. I think that was a one-time thing.
Let me see. Did we meet in high school? No, we met through his.
Yuki caught the Roman Reigns theme song.
You like
Roman
Yuki.
Reigns. Well, you know what we got to do now.
A lot. You guys meet in high school? No. My best friend is intern's brother, and intern and incidental nerd here are married, so that's how. To a live girl.
Look, I even have the ring.
Luke cruiserweights are definitely underrated. Let me see, Nikki Bella asses too, but Naomi's is just pow pow. Yeah, I think Naomi's got a fantastic ass. Possibly the best in the WWE. Careful now, don't get your brains go to your head. WWF in your house. For sure, Mick Foley is Mr. In Your House if you watch Cheap Pops.
Most underrated is Jerry the King Lawler.
Yes, I don't like Jerry Lawler. I was never a fan of his wrestling. I thought it was always lame. Careful now, don't let your brains go to your head. I would never want that to happen. Crash, Holly, and Raven, most underrated. Crash was good.
Shane Douglas.
Dean, I just watched him and versus Razor Ramon.
Fat Hardy checking in.
Where's that at?
Pones for Abby 87.
Oh, what's up, gents? Fat Hardy checking in. What's up, Fat Hardy? Where's Meth? Cena can suck it.
Roman Reigns. What is it?
That.
Star Raider Superstars t-shirt.
Oh, I don't know, but I think.
Oh, come on, Ark. Why you gotta start some noise? Our poll last week determined that Lita was a superior diva.
That's true. Well, Seth and Dean, that'd be super cool. Cannoli, I'm gonna get to all these Snapchats you're sending. What do you guys like? How do you guys? We've been good, man. Chilling. I had an interesting week.
Most beautiful diva ever for me has to be Layla.
Man, you're not wrong. If I'm going on strictly looks, Layla is beautiful because she's not that over the top looks fake. She kind of looks like a natural beauty.
You know who I've always thought was really
Who's that?
Lita.
How did I not see that coming? How did I not see that? Like I was genuine. I was like, cool. You know, that's what I fucking get. Fuck me, right? Let me see. I like it. Good job. Underrated was the innovator of offense, Canyon.
Sable.
That's who Vince McMahon supposedly wants Lana to be the new Sable/Sunny.
So,
Yeah.
dress her slutty?
Yeah. Oh, there was also a meme that makes sense because it's like there was a picture of Rusev making like a weird face. Because like that moment you realize you're being booked as the next Mark Marrow.
Oh.
Because they had that whole, cover up.
Right.
So what happened to the Titanic? Aliens.
Fuck Hulk Hogan. I prefer not to.
Nah, I've seen it. I hate Ustream such as my comments. Spread out the letters and it won't comment. It won't censor my belief.
Live proof of why she doesn't exist.
Wait, life proof of wife.
I don't have to prove you anything.
We have to reboot the robot with the girl's voice. Have you ever been to Victoria's restaurant? Yes. Squared Circle. Dude, they have really, really good food. They got a lot of drama going on, so I don't know what's going on. Like, apparently the restaurant was up for sale, but I don't know.
We gotta go before they close.
Yeah. Keebler is very cute also. She was beautiful as well. But yeah, Squared Circle, Victoria's Restaurant, really, really good fucking food. And that's just as a typical fat guy. It's legit food.
Kevin Owens next WWE champ.
I'd like that. I'm not bad at that at all.
I don't see it happening.
Wait, who got ice cream?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
I gotta check these Snapchats now.
Where's your buddy you streamed with before? You're talking about Pac?
No, I'm
or you're talking
Joey.
about Joe. What did we call him on the show?
Technical support?
Well, tech support had a little BB. And so we've opted to have this show here.
Pumping the punching bag.
Sasha Banks is the future of the divas.
Canola, you guys got an extreme match going on over there with that punching bag, bro. I like it.
Nobody mentioned
really
Mickie James. Mickie James was cute.
She had more booty than anything. Brooklyn Brawler deserves some kind of title for his jobbing. He goes down as one of the greatest jobbers of all time.
Yes, number one. Taker versus Triple H or Taker versus HBK? I gotta go HBK.
HBK for sure. Yuki just said something. I want to go back. I'm a male. I'm assuming that's for me. I'm a male. I'm a guy. I'm a guy.
Do we need to have like a banner down below that points at you that just says this is a dude?
We're both real guys. Let me see. Hold on. Yuki had a question. Will Shield reform for certain? I hope not. Maybe that's old. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, we got 10 new followers tonight so far.
Trish Stratus, finest bitch ever in the WWE. Ever prove me wrong.
Yeah. Yuki asked Owens versus Brock Lesnar who would win. I think Lesnar would still win, but I would like to see Owens versus Lesnar.
That would be a stiff match.
Yeah,
dude.
that's what I like about it. I think it'd be a stiff, hard-hitting match. Is it because her husband beat up the kid that tried to rob them? Who was that? Oh man.
I don't. Well.
I hate when I can't get to Freddy's questions. Freddy's the man. Let me see. Someone said Sasha Banks is the future of the divas.
Yeah, I saw that. The Heaven entrance, Yuki, yeah.
The Shawn Michaels one?
That was awesome. Lance Storm, underrated. In-ring talent,
I
yes.
Agree. Easy said Hogan versus Bruno versus Cena versus Jesus versus White Ranger. White Ranger wins.
Because Jesus is the White Ranger. Think about it.
Think about it, man. You ever see them together?
I'm going to eat that because I'm fucking hungry.
Oh, okay, Freddie, you're talking about Lee at the restaurant, right? No, I don't think they're getting backlash from that. They're getting backlash because the husband's cheating on Victoria. Like she put it out there on her Twitter, like she aired out the dirty laundry.
Yuki's asking, do you think that Samoa Joe should start in NXT or WWE?
I think he should start in WWE, but I think he's definitely gonna start in NXT.
Yeah. I if anything, it might just be a matter of like, kind of like, you were TNA, you were all like, kind of almost like a punishment.
For sure.
I didn't say that, Vince. I didn't say that.
Obi-Wan says he wished he knew something about wrestling. You had some sweet wrestling moves. I know you know that much. Rhino versus Ryback. I don't want to see Rhino in anything. I'm sorry. I like them, but I don't know.
We got a Neville is the best.
I hope Rob Van Dam gets serious return run. I think RVD's done also.
No comment about Trish. Look, Trish is a good-looking woman.
For sure. I really like Trish.
And you know what? Besides that, because I guess we're being rather misogynistic here. We're talking about the divas, and it's always like, oh, she was cute, this is that, this and that. Intern was talking about Trish. Actually, I think you were too last week. The fact that she did a lot for the divas.
For sure.
To pull it away from just being about TNA.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks, Sakura.
Stop being misogynistic assholes. CM Punk's never gonna return.
Are you doing this just for Noel?
No, I'm doing it because I'm a fucking idiot. So, what's on your mind, Sako? Nothing, you fucking asshole. You're talking to your hands.
There was a question: who has the best spear? Well, I gotta go with Edge.
Gilbert. Gilbert has the best spear ever.
I like Dark Holiday's thing. He said, do you really think the matches aren't planned at all? We know they are, but we like to try to guess what they're going to be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's predetermined. Everything's predetermined.
Well, but here's the thing: within the idea of, they say, okay, you're gonna go out there, you have X amount of minutes.
Yeah.
You know, they'll give them typically they give them a go home, which basically means wrap it up.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's a guy in the ring, or occasionally it's the referee, who's dictating the match basically.
Right.
You know, so it's not like they sit there and they're like, okay, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna give you this many suplexes, and you know what I mean? It's not scripted to that extent.
Right.
Star Wars.
Queer hoe bag nigga cunt bitch to smash you send this week. I don't know, guys. I love swear
That's
words.
some anger.
Sure.
Sacco.
The Bean, Snapchat me all that.
Sacco, Head, the Snake, and Moppy for all the fame.
For sure.
Well, you know what? Sacco needs to go in, and Mick Foley needs to induct him.
Kunta Kinte.
Had the best spear.
I was gonna say, I didn't even see the name. I figured that's who it was. He looked like Rikishi. I've gotten that before. I'm Tongan. No, I'm not Samoan. I'm Tongan. Yeah?
Gonna watch wrestling vids now.
Do it, man.
Do it.
You should start. You should do a tough enough video. Just try out.
I'm not lazy. I'm just very relaxed.
Hey, man. Story of my life, son. Story of my life, son.
Super Dragon PWG says he's the best.
You're the best in the world.
Curb stomp. Hey man, CM Punk.
CM Punk is the best in the world.
At being CM Punk.
No one had any comments about me being a dumbass, huh, Wasako? You just come to expect my dumb fuckery?
Your dumb fuckery, I like that.
Yeah, you know, just gotta go with it.
You damn dumb fuckery.
Tongan John will be debuting soon. Yeah, that's Samoa Joe.
No,
Tongan
I
Joey.
like yours. I like your
Joey Samoa?
Joey Samoa.
The Irish Hitman? Or the Italian Hitman? Joey Samoa, hey, forget about it. He works out with Enzo and Cass.
Mrs.
Techmocker? Yeah, from TNA.
Oh, okay. Alright. I remember her.
Sacco.
It's the best finisher.
The Beans, you need a hug, bro? Let's hug it out. Come on. Bring back the punts. I think they'll do it. You look like Goldberg from the Mighty Ducks. I've gotten that plenty of times. I just may be.
Quack. Quack.
Dumbass.
Quack.
Poor poop face. Now you're just running out of material. You went from all those.
Look, the poop face makes me laugh. I'm sorry.
Call me what you want, but poop face wins. Mighty Ducks, quack, quack, quack. Yuki knows I'm really Goldberg, right, Yuki? Hell's Gate, I like Hell's Gate. Take it to the bank. Sasha Banks, hashtag Banks.
She's ratchet.
No, she's not. Ooh-ha.
In the New Day to make.
The New Nation? Fuck yeah.
For the win.
Let me ask you a question about FTW. For years, I guess people were saying FTW for the win, but since I'm a wrestling fucking nerd, I've always thought it was fuck the world because that's what Taz used it as.
Oh, okay.
His FTW. And when I saw people like just start using like, oh, Bulls, FTW, or Cubs, FTW, I was like, fuck yeah, Bulls, fuck the world. Like, I thought like,
you had a total like mom moment. You were like, you thought LOL meant lots of love.
Not love. No, I thought FTW because of wrestling was fuck the world. I was like, hell yeah, people finally caught on to fucking 1998 slang.
Stone Cold. There was a question back there. I saw Star Wars. I missed it. But I think you were asking Star Wars 7, Episode 7, greater
Nope,
than...
it says Star Wars The Force Awakens, greater than Age of Ultron forever.
Which is Episode 7.
Nerd. Just looks at me disgusted. Get out.
I have to see it first. I had a nerdgasm in Ultron when I saw the trailer for Star Wars Episode 7.
I agree, Easy. I agree. You need to bring back fat wrestlers.
That's why I like Bull Dempsey so much, man.
Yeah, I can relate to Bull Dempsey.
And you know what? Kevin Owens? Like, we were watching the other night, and I was like, Kevin Owens, I'm not that far away. I mean, I'm pretty short, but I'm not that far away from being Kevin Owens, physically.
For real, you can relate to him. Captain Turdburglar. My favorite wrestler is The Miz. I'm sorry to hear that. Satellizer. Yeah, The Miz, he doesn't do it for me. The best thing Miz ever did was his WrestleMania entrance against John Cena. Best I Quit match, Rock and Mankind for me. Baylor, Becky, and Sheamus stable.
Yuki, I've been pitching this. I want to see a ginger stable. So
Red Nation.
Yes, man, I would love it. You got Sheamus, you got Becky. You could throw Slater in there.
Yes, because it'd be called Sold Out, like soul, like because they don't have soul. Sold Out.
I like Ginger Nation.
Ultron is a robot. That means he is autistic.
Oh.
What?
Best image for Foley, Mankind, dude. I
was always a fan of Cactus Jack. That was always my favorite face of Foley. This isn't too bad considering he can't. No, that's true. I definitely give Miz his props, but he's just not my cup of tea all the way.
Like my grandma. I don't even know what that original comment was, but okay.
He said Ultron is a robot who's autistic, and then he says like my grandma.
Best hardcore match.
I think I saw Cactus Jack versus Terry Funk in the barbed wire match.
Oh shit.
No, dude, that was legit shit. Like the barbed wire was literally stuck in Foley's arms, and you can see Foley ripping the barbed wire up and his skin like popping up as it unpierces him.
Thank you from an old school Star Wars fan.
Ah.
Bro, you don't know. You don't know. But I'm a big fan.
Ginger, that's so bad. You like it, Yuki. Rusev isn't going to say I quit. Lana throwing the towel, is that what you were saying earlier? Or did somebody say that?
Somebody said that like Rusev was going to say something in Russian and that Lana would translate it as I quit.
Okay, I gotcha. Easy, okay, I gotcha. But we do agree though, Owens isn't that prototypical wrestling body though. Owens is like a heavier set guy, but he's not sloppy fat. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Fuck Disney. Not gonna see Age of Ultron.
It was good, man. You're missing out.
Yeah. Cactus Jack and Terry Funk are great. Kill Steam Kill. Miz actually decent. Here's the biggest thing I'll give Miz props on. For a long time, you actually saw Miz progressing in the ring.
Yeah.
He went from shit to he's getting better. He's getting better. Yeah. Shut up, your grand, my granda. I have two. I have one dead and one dead grandparent, grandma and grandpa. God, I can't talk. So.
Do you mean the no rope barbed wire boards landmine match? I think that's the one, right?
I think it wasn't ropes. It was just the barbed wire was the ropes.
But there were charges in the ring as well, right?
I think it was on the outside. I don't remember. It was years ago that I last saw it, but there was no ropes. The barbed wire was.
Yeah.
I know there was. Probably.
That is the match. Rey Mysterio versus Sabu. Best hardcore match. I've never seen that.
I never saw it. Didn't even know it existed.
Is it on the network?
Miz got a hot wife. Yeah, Maurice is very pretty.
Bray Wyatt for president. I don't think he's old enough yet.
Got the whole
Age of Ultron was better than the first Avengers.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome.
Yeah.
Like it was not like any of the other Marvel movies. It was really good.
Justin Gabriel is doing what's he going now as PJ Black, and I think GFW Global Force signed him, because they announced a few different signings, and I think he was one of their big ones. They signed Justin Gabriel with PJ Black, I think that's what he's going as, and Davey Boy Smith Jr.
Oh, so he's not in New Japan anymore.
No, I guess, I don't know how those contracts working, because I know a lot of those companies...
They can float back and forth.
Yeah, so I don't know how that... Because I heard that Lucha Underground is trying to throw money at the Young Bucks to come in and do stuff for them.
Interesting.
That's a really good move.
Yeah.
And obviously, they go into... between promotions because Del Rio does all the shit in Mexico. Mike Smoke, what's up? I'm gonna be in Milwaukee on Sunday for Mother's Day.
Would you watch a Fast and Furious Transformers crossover?
Yeah.
only if Mark Wahlberg gets to be in it and says, "I think I got a Transformer here."
I'd like that too. I have to watch match. Google it. Oh, you have to watch the match. It was
Glasses
ECW?
looks like the burglar. I'm sorry, I missed it.
I don't know. Let's see. SAWFC.
Soft.
I like them guys.
Top wrestler all time. CM Punk. CM Punk.
We're Punk guys. That's right. We're CM Punk guys.
Macho Man popped Stephanie's cherry when she was 15. That's the rumor.
Dude, yeah, that's a crazy rumor. Cannoli, come on over, man. Where are you located? We're in Chicago. Bring your punching bag.
Granda is a species of artificial penises. Do you have one?
Yeah, I just bought one the other day.
PJ Black was at Dreamwave last month.
Nice. Dude, you keep talking about Dreamwave. I gotta come check it out.
Bumblebee lives his life a quarter of a mile at a time. You got jokes, I like that.
Trinity, you won the internet for today. Don't go
Can't
to
do that.
Milwaukee.
Only Chris Hardwick can make somebody win the internet.
Sorry. Don't go to Milwaukee because your ma is fucked up. Okay.
Come on, man.
Texas. Oh, you're in Texas? Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell you then.
You ain't coming over right now.
You ain't coming over.
You hear Taz is coming back to WWE to broadcast. This is the second time someone said
People
that.
have said that. I mean, it could work. We'll see.
If you want to match up and get rid of the dude that's been with Lawler on SmackDown.
Saxton?
Not Saxton,
Oh, the
the
white
other guy. The guy in the middle. I don't even know his name.
I know that's not his name, but I like to call him Ted Pettingale because it reminds me of Ted Pettingale. He used to be. Doesn't he look like him, or maybe I'm just being generalizing the white guy?
Stop the internet!
What happened?
Oh my god! Did you guys know that the WWE is fake?
Well, I wasn't ready for that.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna take my fake sock home now.
Let's just close it up.
That's it.
It's over.
Wait,
Fuck. Our life's dream.
what have we been doing with our lives?
It's wasted.
The beans. Roman Reigns shitty mic skills. Yeah, he doesn't. He's got good promos when they're natural and short and simple. But when he tries getting too much, that's done. Taz would be better as a rosebud. Oh, Taz in a gorilla suit would be awesome, Yuki, because he'd be like a baby gorilla. Dude, Yuki, you're a genius.
A silver band?
You should put that into your finals somehow, Yuki. Taz in a gorilla suit.
If you could fire a wrestler right now, who would you fire?
Ooh.
Fandango.
Who would I fire? I have to think about this. Because they're people too, damn it. I would fire...
Can I fire a diva too? Because I'd get rid of Summer Rae in a second.
Yeah, Eva Marie. I'd get rid of her. Is that her name, Eva Marie?
I'm waiting for her return. I want to see if she's improved.
She can...
CM Punk up there, but it's Flair. Woo!
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair. Woo! CM Punk up there, but it's Flair.
It's like the guy.
Bring back...
Okay,
Fire
Reaper,
Slater.
I acknowledge that I look like the burglar from McDonald's.
You mean the Hamburglar? Can't even troll correctly.
But there's a new Hamburglar. Did you guys see, like, McDonald's made a new one? Like, updated? Yeah,
No.
they made a new...
Fire Adam Rose? Cannoli's still lactating. You can't fire Adam Rose after the E60 special? Come on. I would also fire Woo Woo. Aw, Yuki, you're killing me. You want to get rid of Slater and Ryder? They're the 2 greatest in the company. Crown Royal Black Kick-Ass. Never had a Crown Royal. I would fire David Otunga because he ain't doing shit.
He hasn't even been on TV.
Right? He's just been Oh, that's a new guy?
Yeah,
Looks fucking creepy.
that's the Hamburglar now.
What's up with that?
He looks like freaking Carmen Sandiego.
Where on earth is
Carmen Sandiego.
Let's see. Naj is a Dino Dildo. Okay. I don't know what kind of freaky shit you're into, Beans, but
When
we're
WWE was in Chicago, Nick Brubaker was
the hot dog in the
hot
Rosebuds.
dog in the Rosebuds.
I'm not sure who that is, but I do know when the last time I went to WWE and there was Rosebuds, the person next to me knew one of the Rosebuds. He was just like, I fucking hate you, whatever his name was. He's like, so and so, I fucking hate you and your whole fucking family.
Oh my
I was
god.
like, wow. I was like, yeah, I looked at him, he just started laughing. He's like, yeah, he's one of the Rosebuds. He goes, I fucking hate that guy for real though. I was like, oh, well shit. I'm gonna continue and call myself Henry.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
That's gimmick infringement, Cannoli. He knows my government name. WWE is fake. You're fake. Okay, and you believe that bullshit. Add me on Snap. I don't know.
Woody in Hole?
Yeah, Woody and Hall sounds a little suspect to me.
Show it to the cameraman.
What am I showing?
The new Hamburglar? Are you
Oh.
saying I look like the new one or the old one? Because the old one was creepy as fuck. I don't know if I appreciate that.
Oh, Tunga does the legal stuff? Maybe.
Well, he's a legit lawyer.
Yeah.
Why have they never made a storyline with Cena and Nikki?
I don't know why.
Because it's coming. I already booked it.
What's up, Demir?
Show feet.
Show feet. Dreamwave
No.
champ. Nick, here you go.
What you rocking tonight?
Jordan 11 lows, infrared lows from last summer.
Fancy.
Still keeping them icy, as
See.
the kids say.
I got my invisible Jordans on.
I see that. Those are the 1998 ones, right?
Nah, dude. These just came out. Nobody even has them yet.
Oh, my bad. Rock feuding with next Triple H? I think so. Otunga's still there. I would fire the guy who kept him. Y'all should wrestle.
We might kill each other.
Watch your rules for like, nah, bro. NFL's fake. They have they got deflated balls and stuff. Tom Brady is their favorite character. NFL's so fake, man.
Deflated balls.
Watch a real sport like wrestling. That's a real sport.
With
And real
fire
athlete.
Seth Rollins, they're pushing a waist.
What jobber would you push? That's a lie right there. What jobber would I push?
Man, fuck you. WWE is gay, just like black bitch ass kids.
Blue pants. Let me see.
You guys are too fat. Hit the gym.
Nah.
Thanks, Demir.
Who needs the gym? Let me see.
Last time I hit the gym, it hurt my hand.
Bread 13s are not my favorite. Jordans are the Bread 11s. Those are my grails. I got a pair at home.
Darkwing
Too
stuff
small,
for life.
for sure. Wait. Someone said, who would you push? What jobber would you push? Intern said blue pants. I would push. I guess I'm still a Zack Ryder fan at heart, so I gotta go Ryder. I'd like to get him into something, not even a champ, just make him relevant, get him some wins.
Is Mizdow a jobber?
I don't know if he's there yet. New Day is definitely growing on me. New Day as heels, freaking great. It's all good, Demir.
We are definitely not going to tongue wrestle.
No, Kane's wrestling is so real, man.
Patriots effing rule. They effing break rules.
Pizza for life. If you ain't pizza, I ain't fucking with you. Let me see. New
I
Day.
bring back Doink.
Bring back Doink.
I think Bray Wyatt is played out now. I disagree, although I don't like the fact that he is feuding with Ryback.
Yeah, it makes
That's
no sense.
pretty lame.
Cannoli. Cannoli's just chilling. Cannoli, how many cores have you had so far tonight? I'm saving you at least on 7 or 8. Flair, Steamboat, Starcade. That was good.
I did know that Roman played for the Vikings, but I don't think he was maybe on the practice squad.
I think he never made it off the practice squad, right?
Right.
I may be mistaken. I don't know for a fact, but I definitely know he was there. You're mad cool.
Wheat is number 1.
Oh, Warlord, yeah, man, we get it every week. We enjoy it. Like I've said, I've challenged people to try to make me cry. But it hasn't happened yet. 13 weeks in. 13 weeks in. Not bad for 13 weeks, huh? Some of you guys have been chilling with us almost every week. We're from Chicago. Dirty Frank. Speaking of Frank, Franksville. Yeah. He went to Georgia State, and I think...
Yeah, he was drafted by the Vikings.
Cannoli says he's about to die from all the fucking Coors Light he's drinking. Let me see. Well, Punk. I don't think Punk is ever coming back.
Sadly.
They need to push Slater. I'm not a Slater hater. I'm a Slater supporter.
Needs to bring back more factions. We were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about stables for sure. Stables faction, same thing. What's up with the fantasy draft? We haven't even put it into play yet. I don't think we just haven't really talked about it. But I think people said they'd like that idea.
We got a couple coals in the fire.
Yeah, there's coals in the fire, see? Talk like one gopper. I went to 1920s, huh? Talk like one.
Clancy.
Clancy. Hey, if I come to the Chi-Town, let's go out to buffet. Man, we got some good China buffets.
You cry from words on a screen. You are a sad person.
That's what I'm saying. People like to talk shit. I mean, it's the internet. Everyone's a tough guy on the internet.
Bring back crime time.
Hey, look at our comments. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's 138, but it was at 12:34. Just noticed that.
You number mark.
Yeah. You should be in a new Canadian faction. Oh, who should be in a new Canadian faction?
Well, definitely Sami Zayn.
Kevin Owens. They're both Canucks.
Kid.
Jericho is their mentor.
Oh, boom.
He goes, oh.
Tag team division is weaker than ever. No, it's not. They're bringing it back, actually. I don't think it's great, but the tag team division went to shit a few years ago.
Yeah.
And they finally have some decent tag teams again.
Ryback is the future Big Show. Good call. Yeah, makes sense.
I hope not.
No, you don't. No, you don't think so. Intern says no. I'm gonna go intern.
I don't. Yeah,
Sami Zayn
really
is out for a
hope
couple
not.
months. No.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really. I mean, you gonna strap the gold onto Ryback? I mean, Big Show legit earned the gold several times.
Yeah. I agree with that. What's fun, guys? All right, Joey. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Join us next week or some other time, man. We're here every Friday night, 10:30ish.
Central Time.
Central Time. WWE is my life.
What do you think is next for Sting? SummerSlam, right?
I think so.
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, we're gonna feel the heat.
Doing what at SummerSlam?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
I think he's gonna wrestle.
Yeah, but who? What's the storyline?
Himself.
Holding it up.
Bean says each of my fucking nostrils weigh 5 tons.
Wow.
Stone Cold is greatest of all time. Prove me wrong.
You guys in USA, hi from Sansaki,
Bosnia.
Bosnia.
What's up, Bosnia?
How's it going?
Welcome to the show. I think it's like Tuesday in Bosnia right now, isn't it?
You got names for them cities?
Oh shit. Damn, caught me off guard. I wish I had something funny.
Well,
Ethel and Lucy. They're always getting into some mischief.
oh, I like it. I like
Right,
it.
it bounced back nice, right?
I would have went with some wrestling tag team.
Moolah and May.
Ooh.
Black fuckheads don't deserve to eat. Wow. Okay.
Okay then.
Next for Sting porno. That could work.
Hulk versus Sting. One last match, WrestleMania.
I agree. Miz has done everything he can do.
Naomi or Jacqueline?
Naomi.
I was just talking about Miss Jackie. Like, I think Naomi with the new hair, she looks like Jacqueline.
Okay. I like the new hair. I love
Crime
her
Time
hair.
Players is a rip from Crime Time? No, not really.
I think they're totally different, but I like the primetime players.
The promos they've been
$1
cutting
million.
have been pretty funny, but they haven't been in the ring at all.
No, they haven't.
No.
They haven't been in the ring at all. Which I'd like to see him get back into the ring.
Backpack?
Is one of them injured? Is that the reason?
Oh, I don't know.
Why do they keep doing promos and nothing?
True.
My toes ain't stinky.
It's that Biggie Smalls on my tits. Your mama got one big titty, and she got one small titty. Called the titties Biggie Smalls. That was from, I think it was Chappelle or somebody's stand-up. NWO for life.
Henry, a.k.a. OG Mudbone.
Oh, no. Cannoli. Ha! Got him! Got me. I want to know how Cannoli got my government name. Probably just from the hate.
We throw it around.
Yeah, we do. God damn it. Well, now you guys are got name. Here's my social security number. Mexicans are known to sell drugs. What is in Dora's backpack?
Dizzle 1 2 3 4 5 6 7.
Uh-huh.
If you missed John Morrison, tune into Lucha Underground where is Johnny Mundo, and I mean he's wrestling. He's in great shape. He's doing the same stuff he was doing in WWE. And the action in Lucha Underground is just it's fast and furious, dude.
Yeah, it's really good.
Darren Young is yes, Darren Young is gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? There's actually like 3 words in the human language I don't like, and I don't like that word. So I probably just opened the window for him to keep using it, but I don't like it. I think it's dumb and uncreative. The guy who plays Thor should wrestle. What's his name?
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, that's his name.
Did you see the new Vacation trailer?
New Vacation?
You know, National Lampoon's Vacation.
Yeah. No.
There's a new one that's coming out.
Okay.
And it's Ed Helms.
Okay.
And he's playing Rusty,
Nardog,
the son.
Okay.
And taking his kids, and his wife is Christina Applegate.
Really?
And Chris Hemsworth is in it.
Oh shit.
And so is Leslie Mann. Leslie Mann is playing Audrey.
So who's directing it?
I didn't notice.
Apatow?
I was wondering about that. Yeah. But it wasn't Apatow, and he's not producing it either.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Get well soon, Paige. I miss Mask. I'm sure Paige will be back at Payback.
You think so? So that soon?
I think so. I miss Mask Kane.
They need to push R-Truth and Jack Swagger.
Nah, they don't.
Jack Swagger should have a match at SummerSlam.
I just said that because I've been outed as an R-Truth hater.
Intern loves R-Truth.
Favorite heel? All of them. Stop with the Starburst actions. It's annoying. What's the Starburst action?
We're not doing that. That's people sending things on the screen.
Oh yeah. Arn Anderson versus Ham Sandwich. Arn Anderson, he's an enforcer. No, WWE is so real, man. You guys are super real. I do want to see Jurassic World.
You know, I wasn't looking forward to it, but the trailer that they showed before Avengers: Age of Ultron sold me. I'm there. I'm gonna see it in the theaters.
Wrestling can't compete with the NFL. Nah, man. NFL's trying to be the XFL, dude. NFL wishes they were the XFL. Dude, Canes, you don't even know sports, bro. Why are you even on here talking about sports? You don't know nothing. NFL is so fake.
You know how bad the XFL was?
You mean awesome?
Bro, I went to the first XFL game, right?
Quick.
And first off, there should be no football in February in Chicago. Just never. But it was so like not full that they were like, to thank you for being here this week, you get free tickets to next week's game.
No, thank you.
And guess what? My dumbass went.
You just want to go watch He Hate Me.
He did hate me.
He hate me. Let me see. Miss Big Dick Johnson. How big are your feet? What's Dora got in her book bag? Well, I see where this is headed, so we're about at our cutoff time anyway.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we've been going almost 3 hours.
Yeah, look at you guys. You got a special R-Truth going to New Day? Who knows? I think Rollins will hold the title to SummerSlam, like we've said.
So, it's become tradition on our show to end the show with our favorite theme song.
I'm going to end it wearing Sacco.
So let me turn that up a little bit. Want to thank everybody who's joined us this evening. It's been a really fun episode.
Yeah. Good stuff. We appreciate you guys chilling with us, hanging with us on a Friday night.
If you came in and you want to watch the whole episode, give me a couple days. It'll be on Ustream. You can catch it on Ustream. But we've also started a Wrestling Talk and Randomness channel on YouTube. So any of our episodes are going to get uploaded onto YouTube. And you can check them out there as well. We're trying to get out there as much as we can. So
That's my peace sign.
Until next Friday, 10:30ish Central Time. I am Incidental Nerd. He is.
I'm Hank Through too.
And that's
Mr. Hanko. Mr. Hanko.
Hanko.
Mr. Hanko, bitches.
Much love, guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for chilling. Have a good one.
Peace.
Stay greasy, bitches.
Now for the awkwardness.
Roman Reigns. That's my favorite part. Doo doo boo doo. Bye bye.